love it. I think it's sick. I think it's the way of the future. You know,
It's the way of the future.
Going live is the way of the future. It's the only thing you can commoditize anymore. It's the direct experience. Recordings all get sent to the cloud. You know, we are approaching the singularity. The only thing people can have is your direct experience. That's the only thing left to sell. Your direct experience in real time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why stand-up's not going anywhere, dude.
True. A lot of people, a lot of talk. That's it. A lot of talk saying stand-up's dead.
Nothing beats being in the room, dude.
Well, the only thing
I've seen a lot of shitty comics seem really funny by being in the room.
True, but the only thing that sucks is like your people's hopes of like working on a special can be dashed by one dude with a camera phone who records like 20 minutes of your set.
True, but you know, I don't know that I listened to most of Louis' special before it came out.
True.
When it came out, I was still like, hell yeah.
True, and if you saw it live, it'd be kind of swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only argument. I think stand-up will evolve to people doing 20-minute specials like once or twice a year.
I think so too.
Hot 20 minutes.
45 to an hour is a little long.
A little long, dude. A little laborious. It's like just rip a hot 20, chuck it out, and keep everything on the web and just keep it ripping. That's just me. That's just me. Matt McCusker, futurist, writer, whatever. You know what I mean? That just is what it is.
For sure.
How's the sound levels, Lemaire? Any shit talking? Any shit talking? Any fucking whiners?
They're saying bump it a little, but I'm checking. I got it.
Bump it a little is not bad. Bump it a little is not bad. People can hear. You get guys who are like, dude, I run 17 jackhammers on a fucking helicopter. It's like, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. All right, doing the best I can. Jesus Christ. Got a lot of hate this week, dude.
Really?
A lot of motherfuckers hating on me.
What were they saying?
People loving on me. A lot of people loving on me. A lot of people hating on me too.
What were they saying?
Just bullshit, dude. I did the Patreon. I did the Patreon with the guy. Again, I don't divulge my sources, but this guy seemed like a pretty learned dude on foreign affairs, you know, informational warfare, which I didn't know. I didn't know we were in an information war. I mean, I suspected it, obviously, but I didn't know. What's up with Lemaire? What's that going to do? Lemaire, thanks. Lemaire, do you have a mic?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus
We are
Christ
live.
Almighty.
So what happened? Did you put on a guy and everybody shit on him or something?
Well, not everybody. You know, that's the thing you're going to have to, that's the thing you have to deal with, you know, doing online stuff is ambiguity. You'll get 3 people be like, yo, this fucking rules. And one person will be like, yo, this is fucking dumb. And I'm like, fuck, this is dumb. And then then you look it up and you're like, nah, this fucking rules. But the funniest part was people will be like, dude, I knew everything in this. And it's like, all right, dude.
Yeah, great.
Like, don't watch the whole thing. Like, I've never watched something I known the whole thing of, wait till the end and be like, dude, I knew all this. It's like, turn it off, bro.
Well, I was
turn it off or refresh.
I was a real snob during the grant on the History Channel.
Oh,
I was a real snob, dude.
Did you hit
I was like hitting facts before they said them, just looking at my parents like, this is, everybody knows that.
That's what I was, dude. There was one thing I didn't know. Mother Jones, apparently, according to a Russian defector, Mother Jones was Russian propaganda, or it was started as Russian propaganda. The blog. People are like, you didn't know that? It's like, well, the fuck.
No.
I mean, I suspected it, yeah, but I didn't fucking know.
Don't know shit about Mother Jones.
It's like, it's like a left-leaning blog. So this guy defected, a high-ranking KGB official defected and like told a bunch of secrets. One of them too. This is another thing I had no fucking idea. Did Billy ever tell you about like the third world dictator who ordered COVID tests and like tested a tomato and it became
I think it was
positive?
in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this Russian guy who defected said one of their ways of getting out like, you know, weaponized information is you hit up a third world contact and you're like, yo, I'll secure the bag, push this story out in Ghana. And they're like, yeah, fucking who gives a shit? So they're like, yo, we tested a fucking a COVID thing on an apple and it came up positive. And then Russia's press can be like, oh shit, did you guys see this thing that happened in Ghana? Then you can throw it back in without being as obvious. Didn't know that. It was exactly what the story my little brother told me. And I'm like, damn, dude, there's an informational warfare tactic right there.
There you go. And now
But
now
again,
everybody knows. And now
well, everyone already knew. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, true.
It was like, dude, but it was fun. I had a good time. I do like that. And people are also mad. They're talking about China. The guy was like, yeah, China like eradicated a lot of its poverty. And they're like, fuck that, dude. China, no, it didn't. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just talking to a guy. I can't sit here and tell you exactly what China's poverty's like. I'm suspicious of the fact that you seem so, you know, like, oh, dude, bullshit. And it's like, hit me with some facts, bro.
Yeah.
Don't just hit me with, but again, you know, that's just is what it is, dude. put your heart, you put your blood, blood, sweat, and tears into a thing. People are going to shit on you.
I support it. I'm happy for you. I supported you.
It was fun.
When I got wind of it, I was like, oh, that's a sick episode.
It was fun, man. It was a good time. It was a good time. But the guy was very sympathetic to Chinese interests. But again, he stated what his.
I don't like that.
Well, what part of his job
For
is.
the record, I was not on that episode.
Oh, you dude.
I would have crushed him with that Chinese bullshit.
Well, here's
bringing
the
around
thing.
here. You see that?
A wrinkled flag.
It's wrinkled from battle.
True.
With a closet.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, a wrinkled with a battle of like 7 years in a closet. But no, dude.
It's so funny. Someone just had a squished flag in their closet.
True. I'll never say who.
It was Billy.
Well, I won't say.
Billy's not a patriot, dude.
Wow.
Look at
I mean, honestly, this
the
is
wrinkles on the wall, dude.
true. You would think he would have came and steamed it out, but whatever. But yeah, that was fun, man. I learned a bunch of cool shit about. Well, that was the thing too. This guy had to get into enemy. He was like, dude, in order to protect from threats, I have to get into enemy mindset. So he's like, I'm like going through their culture. I'm going through their history. I'm trying to understand how a threat, why it would go the way it would to try to predict it.
Yeah.
He's like, here's some shit we've done to China. People are like, shut up, pussy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hong Kong rules. And I was like, dude,
Hong Kong's number 1.
Hong Kong rules.
Taiwan, number 3.
What?
China.
I'm all about Hong Kong. China's ass.
China number 1.
China's fucking ass though, dude.
Yeah, man. Good. Well, I'm good you're addressing your fucking haters. It's important. It's important to respond to those fucking.
That is my favorite thing. Being like, he didn't even say anything the first half an hour. It's like, dude, I blew like 3 fucking informational warfare tactics out of the water, dude. It was just fun. It was funny to me. It does make me laugh when people are like, I fucking knew all this shit. It's like, dude, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
The best is when I catch myself on Patreon being like, I'll like check and be like lifetime support. I'm like $140. I'm like, fuck him. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I gotta address my haters too. Fuck you, Dad.
Oh, what's he up? What's he doing?
He was complaining about the podcast, dude.
Oh,
he's like,
dude.
I try to turn it on. It's just you and your buddies talking about wiping your asses for 10 minutes. It's like, what are you, 30? Grow up.
Damn.
That sparked a rebellion in the house, though.
True, you succeeded.
I came back with some vicious hatred. I was like, oh, all right. So I walked downstairs. My sister's getting her hair cut by my other sister.
Okay.
Classic bowl cut in the kitchen from the Gillis sisters, from Slam and Sarah and Fart McGuire. Just shaving a bowl cut into Fart McGuire.
Did you just get a bowl cut?
Dude, we all have the same hair. Yeah.
That's sick.
I can't do it anymore because it's receding, but we used to all have straight bowls.
You could bowl out.
I can't.
Why?
I mean, I could go to like the Hispanic bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The one that's like at the top, like a yarmulke.
Yeah. Like St. Francis of Assisi.
But she's been heated. Okay, she's got 2 kids running around, so it's tensions are high.
True.
So I came down the steps. Oh, I was called to hold her kid while she was getting the bowl cut. I was in the middle of the orcs, where the greenskins were attacking my Draculas.
Yeah. Is this when your dad approached you when the greenskins were attacking your Draculas?
No, I was summoned by Fart McGuire to come downstairs during her bowl cut while the greenskins were impeding onto my fucking sacred land.
Can you pause?
You could, but I was in the middle of a battle.
True.
The computer was running hot when it's in a battle.
Yeah, true.
So I had to finish the battle, and it took long because for some reason the fast forward button wasn't working. So I just had to play it. So it took like maybe 20 minutes.
So who watched the kids while you were battling the
I just made Fart McGuire had to tend to her own. I was like, pretend I'm not here. And then I came downstairs, and I couldn't divulge that it was because the greenskins were attacking my vampires.
True, you were
that was secret information.
I'm busy.
I was like, I was working on something.
Yeah, like I'm doing something.
But that started. There was a lot of tension, and then Phil came in from working outside and hit me with the fucking. I just listened to your podcasts. It's you and your friend talking about wiping your ass for 20 minutes. You're not allowed to take mom's car anymore.
Damn.
So he hit me with you're grounded.
So
because the cruise was in the shop.
So you're fighting the greenskins.
So I had to take.
You're fighting your dad.
I got the greenskins coming down from the mountains. I just united all the vampiric clans.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
The last thing I need is more stress.
True.
And getting my mom's CRV taken away from me.
True.
I needed my mom's CRV. So as soon as Phil hit me with you're not allowed to use your mom's car because all you guys do is talk about wiping asses, the sisters slamming Sarah and fart. We're just.
Shit. We keep ripping. The live stream will just
Well, is it still
Yeah.
recording?
Yeah, you're good now. It's going.
Okay, are you plugged in?
No, that's what I was trying to do. It's going off of Wi-Fi now.
Why would it not be plugged in?
I don't know. It's usually plugged.
What do you mean you don't know? We were going off Wi-Fi on that?
Yeah, it's good. You guys are good.
Do you have your mic?
No.
Holy
Jesus
fuck,
Christ,
dude.
Lemaire.
You guys,
Lemaire, what is happening?
I'm trying to fix it.
What, the internet? Or can people even hear this right now?
Yeah, it's not plugging into the router thing. It's not like connecting. It just keeps coming out. You know, it's not going click. It usually clicks.
You have it in the right
That's
hole?
good,
All right. We need to call Louis J. Gomez, see how he handles this kind of stuff.
He just screams at him and they wait a half hour. And every single stream is a half hour late. And this is why.
Yeah, true.
Because if you think the guys who do podcasts are losers, imagine the people fucking working behind the scenes.
Well, hell yeah. We got to address that.
So
I think this
are
is working.
what's
We're
going
live.
on here? This is still on YouTube right now. What happened during the incredible story I was telling? Was that
No, that came
everything's still on?
Everything's still, everything's still on. Everything's still on. Everything's still good.
Great.
I mean, we're breaking the fourth wall like a motherfucker right now, dude.
It's good. It's good for these people to see it.
True.
But yeah, I had to address Phil for that.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
So did you make it up? How'd you guys?
It wasn't that hard of a beef, but everybody wanted it to be.
They tried
The
to.
women in the family were like, "Oh, they hit me, tried to gas me up." You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They're like, "Damn, Phil just crushed
They're
you."
piping up Big Phil.
Yeah, they're like, "Phil's the fucking man. He just dunked on you. He walked in the room and dunked. He did though.
Was he
I mean,
slow-
hitting me with the "you're not allowed to take your mom's car anymore." It's such a fucking dick move. He knows my car was in the shop, but
Was he sweaty when he came in and delivered
yeah,
this
he's sweaty.
information?
Tit sweat. He was just
aggressive.
cutting the lawn.
Oh,
Which I've been volunteering. I've been saying, let me cut the lawn. I enjoy cutting the lawn.
you got to hop on the tractor early one morning.
Phil's been taking it.
You got to hop on the tractor and say, "Paul, I got this." You should hop on the tractor and just crash it. If I can't have mom's car.
It's a walk. It's a walking mower.
You guys
but
a
I
walk
could,
behind for that whole
yeah,
thing?
It's a good walk. I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's big time.
But yeah. You
So
got.
you guys are in battle right now.
What
I
is
was in
it?
battle online. Okay, I was on battle online. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was in battle all week. But
I
again,
was in battle. I
a lot
got
of supporters.
We had a very big victory this week on the internet
What?
because the sexual
Oh.
pest was brought to justice.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to.
I felt dirty. I felt
It
dirty.
feels bad even weaponizing that bullshit. But
yeah. It is. It's against my chill ass vibe, dude.
that guy deserved it, 100%.
True. I mean, it was sweet. There was some sort of like,
It was the only person that ever deserved it. I was like laughing the entire day.
True.
And then, well, probably for like an hour or two. And then I started to realize, like, it's not great.
I just don't know how people rock like that. Like I was like, laughing, fucking around, and still I was like, this feels gross, dude.
Yeah.
That's the water people swim in. Of being like, what are we doing? And it's like,
Yeah, we're just taking an accusation we found on Twitter, and we're going to try to really ruin this guy's life.
yeah.
Get him.
Yeah, I was reading a lot about
Gross.
the psychology of groups, and apparently it's like if you can just find a leader who will just not second guess themselves at all, people kind of get off on that.
Yeah.
If people just go like straight in and be like, no, if some guy's microphone is going like, yeah, and then blah blah blah,
Yeah.
blah, people, because when you're a kid, you get to feel this power of like being with your mom or dad, and like you're like, I'm a child, this person totally is taking care of me.
Yeah.
And this is how they say hypnotism works. Because like it's not like a hypnotist does anything to anyone. They just tap into the person's desire to kind of regress back to that like childlike state where they can completely abandon like their sense of what's
Yeah.
going on. And so if someone is loud enough and sure enough of themselves, like clockwork, people just fall into it just to like feel protected. And then the acts that you do while under that kind of like behind that leader, you're kind of like, this is how they explain the Nazis. It's like, you have Hitler going hard, then it's just like, fuck it, he's doing it, and you start doing it, and you don't feel like the same amount of guilt because you're like, oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
So this was us basically getting Hitler.
Yeah, we kind of took him. We got
When
Hitler.
you saw Hitler, we were like, all right, beat it, pest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care
Well, that's-
that much. I don't know.
This is the short and skinny of it. If you were sitting around following the dude and doing all this, you don't really define yourself by someone else's fucking shit. So it's like, idiot, you got in trouble, and it's like, all right, what am I doing now?
Yeah.
Whereas like that dude would have spent. I mean, he spent like weeks riding that thing out, being like, ugh.
Months.
But again, there was there was
It's like, here's also the seedy underbelly that gave birth to Shane, and it was just an article about Legion of Skanks.
Yeah, he tried to do Back to the Future, then he tried to do Back to the Future 2. He tried fucking. When you work for websites too, they do tell you like, keep this. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. So,
This is the problem with going live, though. I think this is where we would hit the old reset on a regular episode, but
can't, dude. Showtime.
I know,
Lights, camera, action.
We're just going. Lemaire's still hitting buttons.
No, it's
Oh,
good.
don't pay attention to me. I'm doing my job.
True.
I'm doing my job.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Noah, can you secure him a microphone? Just pull this table near him and crank the boom arm. We have some questions for Lemaire.
Yeah, this is.
Well,
this
dude,
is
did you
junk.
did you hear about the guy who pulled a gun on the dude? He's like a Philly bar owner.
No.
Pulled a gun on someone.
No.
Dude, so I think it was like, I forget, it was the place. I think it was like a hookah lounge. The place was called like Elixir or something. It was like right on Second
It's the
Street.
Infusion Lounge.
Infusion, yeah.
It used to be Philly Comedy Club.
It was Philly Comedy
Yeah,
Club.
yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh, nice.
So-
Wait, Philly Comedy Club,
Philly Comedy Club. Yeah.
the one with the hookah lounge upstairs.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
now,
shit, we performed there.
yeah, now it's owned by a patriot.
Oh man, Second
Well,
Amendment.
So the guy was sitting there. The owner he's exactly what you would expect. The guy who owns it, just like a big dude, like big ass fucking head, beard, and all that shit.
I think I met that guy.
Did he pull a gun on you?
I think he had a gun.
Did he? Oh, dude.
Yeah, we met that guy. He
Fuck,
had a gun.
That has to be him.
Of course, that's him.
It has to be. He was the only gun-toting dude.
There's
down on
no
Second
way
Street.
there's another dude there.
Fuck, we
That
vibed-
was that exact description.
I'm almost positive.
It was him.
It definitely is.
That
So,
guy
dude,
ruled.
so
What did he do?
So that guy.
Fuck. Did he rule?
Well, nobody know. Well, okay. So here's what happened.
He also was. I vaguely remember him bragging about having a gun at that point.
Yes, he trains. He like trains law enforcement of like tactical and security measures. So he owns like the Elixir Mega Hookah Lounge, whatever it's called. What's it called again, Lemaire?
Infusion Lounge.
He owns the Infusion Lounge. So everyone is out eating, drinking, doing like their little outdoor seating stuff, and a black dude pulled up on a bicycle and was like, "I don't see any masks on anybody." Started shaming everybody for not being social.
It was a black Karen.
It was a black Karen, basically. Pulled up
Damn.
and was like, "I don't see anyone social distancing. I don't see you guys." And he started going, "Shame on you guys. This is your MAGA privilege." Like, started like saying shit like that. And the guy, he's sitting. He comes out. Well, a bunch of the people who were eating there were like, "Shut up, go away, fuck off, blah, 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 blah." And the guy was like, he's like, "Dude, get out of here." And the dude's like, "Yeah, that's your MAGA privilege." And the dude went, "Trump 20." Oh, this is the official account. This is the official account. The guy
No
goes,
wonder he loved us.
the guy goes, he's like, "MAGA privilege," which again, whatever. And then
That's good. MAGA privilege is good because then
Yeah.
the left will start using that because
MAGA's-
then they don't have white privilege.
it's MAGA.
The
Privilege.
real thing is MAGA privilege.
True.
It's not theirs.
the privilege.
Democrats don't have
The
the privilege.
privilege of identifying with a president you can lose your job in most settings.
Yeah.
So he goes MAGA privilege, and then the guy goes Trump 2020. And according to the video just cuts in of a guy with a gun out. The dude's pointing a gun at this dude, and like, "Back the fuck up," blah 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 blah. The dude claims that he saw him reaching for a shiny metal object, and it was a bike lock. So the girl who videoed this thing, and on her friend's Instagram is this girl being like, "Leave him alone! Stop! What the fuck are you doing? Blah blah blah. Blah. This is how people get shot." Whatever she was saying,
Sure.
it's just a bike lock.
Just adding chaos, which is what women do. Whenever there's an incident, they're just yelling.
She will
Just
dude,
nothing but
so-
adding chaos, even though it does sound like she was saying the right thing.
Well, this is the part where again, like, nobody was there. The guy claims that the guy was like Trump 2020. He saw the guy reaching to grab something, which again, a lot of times people on bikes will grab bike locks and try to like weaponize them and swing them around. So he claims the dude grabbed bike lock. He sees a black shiny metal object. He's equipped, pulls it out, neutralizes the situation. He's like, "Dude, chill the fuck out." And then everyone freaks. Apparently, they're like. They claim that people formed like a shield around this man. I saw the video. It's just that one lady screaming, being like, "What the fuck are you doing? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do this." Blah, blah, blah." And he's just like, "Dude, get the fuck out." And then another guy was like, "Dude, get the fuck out of here." But she was yelling, he just has a bike lock. So I don't know if he pulled out a bike lock, and the dude was like, "Yeah," pulled out a gun. And then the lady's like, "Why are you pulling out a gun? He just has a bike lock."
Sounds like a black dork, though.
Yeah, it's like a bicycle messenger, black
It
dude.
had to be a black dork
Yeah.
because a regular black dude's not going to be like, "You guys are not socially distant."
Exactly. This
This sounds like a black dork.
It's bicycle messengers. So Bicycle Messenger is like a very physical black dork, and they make white bicycle messengers who are also an equal level of like politically annoying dorks.
Yeah,
They keep like the fucking thing on them at all times.
That was Claire's like best. She you know, anytime you date a girl and you do stand up, they immediately are like, I could do stand up.
Sure.
And I used to always make her like, I'd be like, all right, give me one bit, like let me hear your best bit. And hers was about bicycle messengers, and I forget exactly what it was. It was, did they do heroin? Does doing heroin make you become a bike messenger? A little chicken and the egg type thing.
True.
Do you have to become like a tatted up cross punk in order to deliver Grubhub
it's
or whatever
weird.
they do?
It's like it's like the choice profession of anarchists to like ride a bicycle a day and just like basically deliver messages for the corporate machine.
Just be an absolute cog in capitalism. Just like literally.
But they get to ride their bikes all day,
Yeah.
and then like if you're like a fucking, obviously if you come across a fascist who like cuts you off, you take your bike lock and smash their mirror off.
Fucking fascists, dude. I got cut off by several fascists in North Philly on the way
Did you?
down here.
Did you really?
The fascists keep cutting me off. I didn't realize how many fascists lived up in North Philly, dude. You see that fascist that hit those two ladies at the Black Lives Matter protest?
Oh,
that right-wing fascist?
Yeah, the fucking. Well, this is the whole point of the fucking.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, it's the same thing.
The patriot that held his ground against the fucking fascist bike messenger.
Well, the problem is, it's like, so you go on to Twitter, there's a video of a guy just holding a gun at a black dude and be like, get the fuck out of here. None of the stuff. So, like, the decisive moment is, did someone draw a bike lock first, or did the guy draw a weapon first? Because there's two completely possible scenarios where the guy was like, MAGA privilege, and the guy just goes, Trump 2020 in an absolutely ridiculous response. And then, so there's two scenarios where a guy went Trump 2020 and just pulled a gun out as he said it and was like, what? Or the guy went Trump 2020 and the bike messenger was like, fuck you, and grabbed his bike lock. Or maybe he was just locking, I don't know, I have no idea. But everyone there was like, dude, get the fuck out of here, you're bothering us. And then it's like, did the guy pull a gun? But the whole point is everyone just watches a 10-second video and they're like, oh, there's a video of the guy and a gun pointing at a guy. This is obviously the story.
Yeah.
And it's like, that was on Twitter.
We stand with our dear friend,
Who's
the
the dude?
guy.
I need to know what happened. I can't make it. I need like this whole thing of just watching a viral clip and being like, yeah, what am I mad about today? And it's like,
It's all fake.
Yeah. Or again,
You just get hit with so many.
maybe the
It's
guy
all
snapped.
lies.
Maybe the guy snapped. Said,
Maybe he did.
Trump 2020.
But there's
pullout.
been enough of these lies.
Trump 2020. Just fucking
Quick.
same time.
Fucking
Trump
what
2020.
are you going to do, dude?
1, 2, 3. Trump 2020.
2024. Forever. Trump forever.
Trump 2020. So it was like, did he say it? Like, which is really funny scenario of a guy just being like, Trump 2020 and pulling out a gun and pointing it at someone. So
I wonder if he had one of those Trump commemorative guns. If
I
he
think
did,
I
that
saw
would
it. It was
rule.
black. It was like a black lock, standard issue. And this guy's not flashy. He trains police officers. He claimed Fox was the only one who interviewed him.
Oh,
he
really?
was like, "I'm the victim here." It was like local Fox. Like when they do like the high school homeroom show Fox. They're like, what happened? And he was just like, "I'm the victim here." He's like,
well, all right, good point.
he had his lawyer dude came on and was just like, he neutralized the situation. Everything went away. He's a licensed gun owner. I don't see the problem with this. So yeah, man,
The gunner or the lawyer basically had the D'Elia argument.
pretty
He's
much.
like, maybe you think it's crazy, but it's legal, so fucking let him do his thing.
Well, this is a problem again with I sound like a broken record with the news. There's a guy who's minding his business about his day. He sees people sitting at a thing, and it's like, you guys aren't social distancing. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, if you're worried about the spread of a disease, get the fuck out of there.
Now, granted, he did get a gun pulled on him, but just hypothetical.
Yeah.
Say you saw a couple African Americans
Yeah.
in North Philly, maybe hanging out.
Or wherever. Or
Wherever.
suburb.
Just hanging out.
Sure.
No, let's say they're fascists from North Philly. Let's say these particular fascists are in North Philly.
Sure.
And you approach them and were like, you guys are not socially distancing.
Yeah.
How do you think they perhaps, not that this matters,
Sure.
but how do you think they might handle it?
Well, here's the $1 million question.
Well,
Who would care if that happened and some dude pulled a gun on me? They'd be like, "Why were you up there bothering?"
of course,
people?
that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly,
It's literally
yeah.
everybody be like, oh, you got your ass kicked?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Why would you do that?
That was my dad's claim to fame when he was like, came home the one day and he was like, I was driving through Chester and this fucking little kid told me to go fuck myself. And I was like, that was weird. He's like, oh, yeah, I told him to pull his pants up. And I'm like, oh, okay. So unprovoked, you were
Yeah,
like,
he
hey,
tried to Fox
pull
News
your
you.
fucking pants up. The guy was like, go fuck yourself.
Your dad fake news.
He's like, oh, hey, look.
He said, pull your pants up.
Hey, pull your fucking pants up.
Oh,
Out of
man.
a diesel work truck. That guy must have been like, motherfucker.
I saw. Oh man, it's funny. There's a black dude working construction at the top of my neighborhood.
Yeah.
He had his pants low, and in my head, just while I was driving, I was like, man, I wish we were close enough as a country that I could roll my window down and be like, hey, pull your fucking pants up. No, I'm just playing around, man. Have a good.
You might be able to.
No, you can't. You can't like fake racist.
You can't be like, pull those pants up.
You can't like be like, I'm being racist. No, it was a gag. I'm just kidding. Good luck, man.
True.
But it would be fun to just,
Yeah. I did not.
that makes sense.
You can. I think you can do this.
You think you can play full racist?
You have to put on a Cosby mask. You can be like, just kidding. It's Cosby bit.
Yeah, I'm
Cosby's
just doing
always-
Cosby, bro.
Cosby's trying to get out of jail on that bullshit Lemaire was saying that like Cosby's in jail because of systemic racism.
Yeah, Lemaire, we were talking about like people who had been canceled, and Lemaire was like, Cosby's the only one that's in jail for it. It's like, well, he didn't really get canceled.
Yeah, you got to
As much as arrested for like 80 counts of rape.
Yeah, he's
The only one, if you get canceled and you're black, you go to jail, dude.
True.
Well, yeah, because it's so hard to get canceled as a black dude. You literally have to commit 90 rapes. It's impossible in Hollywood to get
And
canceled
dude,
as a black guy.
his show's still on Amazon. BTW.
Is it?
Hell yeah, dude. That's the thing too. It's like
It's a cash cow, dude. You can't take that down.
I'm not trying to be on the bandwagon. I've never fucked with the Cosby Show. I always thought I was Urkel over Cosby all day, every day.
True.
Urkel fucking ruled. Cosby.
Urkel did rule. I was too young for the Cosby Show. I never really gave a fuck. And then I thought I literally have still never seen him do stand up, ever.
It's just him being like.
I don't know if that's a good take. I've never watched Cosby do stand up. I've seen like clips, and I've been like, all right.
You see the thing? Yeah, he does. Like I've seen.
Oh yeah, he did one where he just sat in a chair. I saw that.
Yeah.
Saw that. Like that must have been his most recent one, where he's just in like a living room on stage.
Really?
Yeah.
He's probably on house arrest.
They bring the house. They just move the house. One of those oversized
Yeah,
slows.
man. Brittany was watching the Cosby Show, and she'd be like, "This is so funny." I watched it. I'm like, "This fucking sucks, man. This shit is not funny." Just him being like, "You see, the thing about this is
What you got to do is.
and it was like, this guy's a sexual predator. So.
Yeah, it's like he really, Lemaire, do you still defend Cosby?
He has a special that didn't come out for Netflix. Netflix has a Cosby special in the vault.
They got to release it.
Do you still defend Cosby?
I plead the fifth.
What do you mean?
I plead the fifth.
Shit.
You
dude.
guys love the Constitution. I plead the fifth.
Well, we don't have the silence is murder, Lemaire.
Yeah,
Come on.
silence is consent,
Silence is rape.
which is also Cosby's motto. That was easy. That's a hack one.
No, there's nothing wrong.
Nobody's fucking even said one thing about how sick my polo is.
I think it's nice.
You probably thought it was the old one.
I
Matt, did you notice the subtle differences?
I noticed there's
Normally
a line.
there's a line right here.
There's
across
just a
the
little
tits.
line under there.
This is the
Is it 2020?
2019 coach's polo from Notre Dame. I've
Like
been rocking the 15 or 16 for a while.
Really?
That might be a 15.
That you're rocking a 15?
Dude, all
Coach
my
Paul?
clothes are literally 5 to 6 years old.
True. It's a good sign.
Some of these are from 2012. Usually around 2000. I think that was the last time I had money.
Around
It was like
2012.
2012, 13.
That's when the
And then a
polos.
dark period until now. Now I'm breaking out new polos.
The Amazon algorithm must be sick on you. It's
My
like,
Amazon
he
algorithm.
didn't buy anything. He
is
literally
like-
didn't buy anything.
It's gamer chairs.
Yeah.
I still get hit with gamer chairs
Sure.
because one time I searched from here. And then coach's polos. I just bought a bunch of college shorts, which are sick.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all you
Just college athletic apparel and gamer chairs, which must confuse them a little.
What do you mean?
Not a lot of gamer chair users are fans of college football.
Probably think you got a kid. They probably think you got a kid you hate.
True. Definitely. Little they know I'm both.
True.
The man and the kid I hate, the child I hate that's upstairs playing Greenskins versus Draculas.
How fun was that, though?
It's so fun. Greenskins versus Draculas?
Yeah. What's your dad say about your video game
He
playing?
doesn't know, dude.
He doesn't know?
You think I'm going to let Phil see me playing Dracula?
I'm going to text him.
Dude.
What would he say if he walked in on you doing the Greenskins versus the Draculas?
He would be upset, dude, because I put it in my room. I'm laying on my bed playing it.
Oh.
He would walk in and see me laying on my belly on a computer with feet in the air, kicking. He'd see me, And I'd have to, and I'm facing the wall, so
he-
the door would be behind me. So he'd open it, and I'd have to be like, "Get out of here, Dad!" Look, this is also
Your shorts are all the way up in your thighs.
Shorts are all the way up. I'm like, Dad, get the fuck out! He's like, it's dinner. I'm like, I'm not ready yet.
You can see your
I told
balls.
you I didn't want any. Dude, I had to make it. Look, this is a terrible confession.
Oh my God.
This is a confession. Any of my family members that are listening to this, please fast forward 15 seconds.
Sure.
20, half hour. Just stop listening, please.
Turn
I know my sister's listening. I know Fart McGuire's listening right now.
Just turned it up.
She's got her bowl cut. She's fucking fired up. Dude.
So she went in and was like, give me the second grade teacher.
Yes. And all the second grade students. Second grade teachers and students have the same hair. I had a secret mission today. This was top secret.
Okay.
So, last night, 2 nights ago, I masturbated.
No doubt.
It was pretty tight.
Nothing wrong with that.
It was sick.
Yeah.
I think it was a stepmom and son on a vacation. Turns out there's only one bed. We're going to have to share it. What's the worst that can happen?
That's a good. I like
I'm going to have to get changed. I won't
Yeah.
look. Oh,
How
could you
long?
do
How
this?
long of this build up did you get of them sharing a room?
I'm usually not watching porn very long.
Sure. You
It's
skip ahead.
I'm fucking get the idea of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Get an image of it fast. I don't even watch blowjobs, dude. I'm fucking.
You don't even like. I need to see the
Fuck you,
actual.
Mary, pussy ass.
I need to see. I need to see the trans. I need. To
I
see
watch some BJs. In fact, I'm getting back into them.
watching a BJ.
Yeah, it's nice to watch sometimes.
I like to see like I hear you on that. I'll watch a lot of the story and then I have before I watch Penn, I have to see the moment it devolves into a sexual act. Like I gotta see the first move, the first
I like to
can't
see the
jump
girl
in.
remove her clothing.
Pretty tight, yeah.
That's usually a fun moment.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like a casting couch situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right, could you go ahead and would
Sure.
you be comfortable doing like bikini modeling? Or I'm like, yeah, she would. Anyway, so I had ejaculated, and there's a box of tissues next to my bed. You know where this is
They're
going.
replenished.
Plowed through the tissues again.
No.
This is box number 2 since I've been home.
Oh.
So that was weighing on me.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got another empty box up in my
Why
room.
don't you just rip into a t-shirt?
I'm gonna have to start ripping t-shirts, but there's literally a box on my nightstand.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously, I'm gonna fucking use it.
I hate jerking off into tissues. It makes they stick to you, they break on you. It's disgusting. What is it about tissues that like I don't understand that.
They're easy to clean up, and it's sitting there.
Yeah, but a t-shirt you can lay that out and you can just spray.
Well, I don't like
you
coming all over my clothes like a pervert.
You just throw them in the wash.
Stuff. All of your clothes are just riddled with jizz, dude.
They were, and then I washed them.
You ever forget?
Yeah, I picked up a shirt and put it on, and like got like it felt like skateboard grip tape, and I was like, ah.
But no, this is where I'm at as a man. I'm playing Greenskins versus Draculas, and then I'm sneaking into other rooms to steal tissues to put in the empty box, dude.
Oh my god.
Replenish the tissues.
So how many? You do like 5 per room?
I took 5 tissues out of a different room's tissue boxes when I realized I was the only one home, and stuck one in the top of my tissue box. And I was like, can't use the tissues anymore.
Oh,
That's where we're at.
why don't you just put the one with like 2 tissues in another room and then just take the whole other box? Maybe there's a different pattern.
There is a pattern. So then I was
Yeah.
thinking, if I did that, I was like, nobody's ever going to remember the pattern on this box. But in the off chance,
True.
my mommy remembers the pattern of the box
She might.
and knows that her son is now not only plowing through tissues, but
conspiring.
secretly
Conspiring.
Yes, dude. I was like, that's worse. The conspiring part after plowing through the tissues is worse.
Sure. Yeah, that's
You can't
tough.
get caught doing that.
Well, if your mom has to start Sherlock Holmesing how much you're jerking off, that becomes kind of just be like, wait a second,
I get greedy with the tissues.
how many are you using per rip?
I'm using as much as possible. I'm getting greedy, dude.
Buy some
I'm not
tissues.
jerking off that much.
Buy
I'm jerking
tissues.
off every other day.
Okay.
I'm literally every other day.
Yeah. So you're like full mummy mode when you're coming.
But
you're
if I'm not, I'm just. And I walk to the bathroom. Anyway,
I've been getting into.
Fart McGuire heard that.
when I fall, because
I'm
again,
sorry.
that's it. Look, man. Look,
It's
you
part
have
of
needs.
nature.
You have needs, exactly.
But it
Dude,
is. I thought you would enjoy me creeping around the house trying to find a different tissue box
immensely
to hide it,
Immensely,
to hide
bro.
my shame.
What time of the day was this?
This was this afternoon. This was before I left, dude. This was like 11 a.m.
The dead of the. Oh, it was like early morning or late morning.
Yeah.
I was hoping this was like exactly at midnight.
No, you can't creep around at night. They hear you.
True.
They hear me.
True. So
They hear me come up at night, like come from watching. I've been watching Sopranos for like 8 hours a night, and then like sneak up at night, and they're like, my mom will be like, why are you awake at 3 a.m? And I always have to be like, oh, I fell asleep downstairs. I can't face the shame of being like, no, I stay up till 3 a.m. every night, doing nothing.
Yeah.
You gotta hide that. That's shameful.
Oh, dude, of course. How does that feel? Just like sitting, just chilling that hard.
Chilling that hard rules. That's my
Really?
favorite thing in the world.
I freak out, man. I fucking bug.
Chilling at late at night, like very late.
Yeah, for sure, it's awesome.
That rules.
But that would fuck me up for like 3 days. If I stayed up till 3 in the morning, I'd have a fucked up day.
All you have to do is sleep till 11.
I can't.
Well, if you stay up till 3 a.m., you can.
No, I have to be up at 6 in the morning.
Oh well,
My baby wakes up.
yes,
That's what I'm saying.
you may not. You may not
can't.
participate in this life.
That's what I'm saying.
You
But even
chose
before-
the way of the empire. I
True.
chose the fucking vampire clans. I'm part of the vampire clans.
I'm a green skin.
You're the empire.
I'm a green
No, you are not a green skin.
skin. You don't think I'm a green skin?
You are far from a green skin. You're the empire. All right?
True.
You'll go find what the empire is. You'll say, oh, that is me.
True.
It's guys in like knights clothing and being like honor and all
Sure.
that shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, absolutely.
green skin. Lemaire might be a green skin.
Yeah, it really.
That's actually kind of racist. Lemaire, you might be. Lemaire has the build of it. Actually, no, Lemaire, you'd be one of the dwarfs up in the mountains. You think you'd be a dwarf or a greenskin?
What is a green skin? Like an elf?
An orc. Like a big.
Jesus.
There's greenskins. Also, you and Noah could combine to be greenskins because there's greenskins are orcs and goblins, and the goblins. Noah's a goblin. You gotta be like tiny and cunning, and then the orcs are like big fucking oafs. So you guys are greenskins.
just absolutely building up the confidence of our staff. Yeah, I've fallen. Well, this is the thing. I'm trying to cut through the dense fog of your sexual shame. Being as a new dad, it's like I was conflicted about jerking off big time, dude. It's like you feel dirty. You're like, there's not a good time.
There's nothing I don't feel dirty if I jerk off. I don't. 9 times out of 10. Every once in a while, I'll have watched something truly heinous.
Yeah.
And then be like, all right, this is we
that
got to
was
make
fucked
some
up, yeah.
adjustments.
Do you ever get the thing from porn where, like, when you play a video game all day and you close your eyes and all you can see is like the video game?
I've never watched porn that long.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we've covered this. Like I'm quick.
Yeah.
I'll watch porn for maybe less than 10 minutes every single time.
Yeah.
Never more.
Well, yeah, because you're giving it time. When I was in the throes of my porn addiction, you start watching so much porn that you're like, you're not even horny. You're just like, I want to jerk off, and then you need to find the perfect.
Didn't you
porn.
tell me you were like watching it at breakfast?
That was way back when.
This is
yeah.
way back.
I don't care. In college, I used to just I used to jerk off as soon as I woke up. That was like a thing I did pretty much ever. And then I would go upstairs, and then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go to class. It's gonna be like 5 hours. I should know what I'm gonna watch, and then I would just watch porn while I'd eat breakfast, and then I would just be like, all right, sick. I wouldn't spoil
You would
it
put
for
one
you.
in the bank.
Yeah, I would be like, all right, nice. Leave it minimized.
Found it.
Leave it minimized, and be like, I'll pop this right up. I also used to when I lived.
That's fair though. That's like an industrious jerker.
Oh, yeah.
You were
exactly.
like planning ahead.
Well, I didn't have the internet for a while at the one place I lived at.
It's a classic. What's that story like the grasshopper and the ant? What's that fucking story? One of them gathered shit, the other one just hung out.
Chicken Little in the skies.
And
Yeah,
No,
the grasshopper and the ant.
it's something like that.
I think I know what you mean. I had
One of them gathered all,
and the other one sat and
and the other one
bullshitted
hung
around.
out. That's how you are with your porn.
Well, I used to
You're
not have
gathering.
Wi-Fi, so I'd go to someone's house with Wi-Fi, load up a bunch of porn videos, minimize them, take it back to the cut, and be like, hell yeah. I'd be like, so I'd have like,
all right. Well, that's
I had
not
like
as bad
7
as
of
I
them
thought.
loaded up.
That's weird to have 7 loaded.
Just because it was like I might not go back there tomorrow, so I'd keep minimized porns that were already loaded on my computer and ready to go. Pretty sick move on.
That actually is.
Pretty tight. But
I'll give you that. I imagined you literally just watching porn, eating cereal.
I did. I would
just to watch it.
Well, I was watching it and enjoying it, but it was also like with the time of like all
with
right,
also the preparation
Yeah.
for later.
exactly. Some of them I just watched and was like, that was cool, but that's not what I want to jerk to after econ.
You were
econ
very-
class.
Well, that's almost nice too that you were like, you wanted your nut to mean something. You wanted it to be. You weren't just gonna lose your nut to any garbage.
Yeah, I just
You
wanted
wanted
to
to find the
no,
right thing.
I just wanted to come as hard as possible. That wasn't. I wasn't trying to be like. I wasn't saving myself.
Trying to help you.
No, it's disgusting. It was disgusting, dude. But so now I've been getting into like, well, look, you can't just this whole like I'm just gonna no fap. I tried it. There's like biologically speaking, there is a level of coming I need to do just like for just standard operating procedures.
Dude,
like,
we talked. It's like, dude, if I don't hit it, next thing I know, I'm literally DMing chicks, like just some of the worst choices possible.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm talking about getting
as soon
pain.
as you nut, you're just like, oh, why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah, why? That's not a good
What
idea.
the fuck am I thinking?
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like I'll get like a random dick pain. I like won't come for like an entire week, and then I'll be walking and be like, oh shit.
Really?
You just feel like that, you know.
I never had that,
Yeah.
and I've gone distances without the nut.
It hurts. It hurts me, dude.
Really?
I'm not made to store it up, dude. Some people are made for the distance. I'm made for like 4 or 5 days. You sure I'm not a greenskin, bro? I feel like a
You are,
greenskin has to
dude.
come.
No, greenskins. True, that's very greenskin
Like a
of you.
greenskin
But
has to come.
greenskins don't raise the kids. They're not. You know.
True.
Greenskins are not into philosophy. You
True.
were a greenskin. Perhaps you've reformed.
True.
You were
Maybe.
definitely a greenskin. And they talk like, oh, me, mate. Oh, yeah. You used to be a greens. Beezer's a greens. No, Beezer's a vampire. Vampire.
Well, dude. So then I've been like, so when it comes time for me to be like, all right, like this is happening. I have to just get this out of my system. I'm getting testy. My like heart will skip a beat. If I have too much cum in me, I'll like do push-ups and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
I think you're self-diagnosing the cum on the heart attack thing, on the heart palpitations.
Dude, it happens whenever I did NoFap. I would, it's like, dude, I can work out. I would do like 10 push-ups and be like, oh Jesus, like I'd feel I have too much energy. I need to get it out. I think it's like with breastfeeding. The more like as much as you're taking out, your body's sending signals like, oh, this is how much milk we're putting out, so we need to make this much milk. I think cum works the same way. If you're cumming a lot, your body's like, we need to make a lot of cum, and your body starts making a ton of it. So I probably have cum that's coming out of me from like 2004.
It's like a star.
Yeah.
It's like you're seeing cum that was from. By the time you see it, by the time it reaches your belly,
It's dead. But dude, this is what I got into, which I think is pretty sick. You know, I told you before I was into watching girls watch porn.
yes.
Now,
I never watched. I looked for it and it didn't do it for me, but hearing about it did it for me.
dude, watching girls watch VR porn. So it's like, dude,
Damn.
so many levels
And
of
it
POV.
covers up their ugly faces.
I mean, I thought this girl seemed like she was all right, but no, it just covers up their. Why do you think she's ugly? You're being mean, dude.
What do you mean?
Have some respect, dude. Have
Most
some
of the-
respect for the
If a
Russian.
girl's doing weird porn, she's ugly.
Have some respect for the Russian sex slave that I masturbated to the other day.
What do you think she was looking at? Freedom?
What
What do you think was in her VR? Her hometown of Smolnyatsk?
She was just watching like Ratatouille. Some guy was like, "Do this or I'll kill you." But no, it was just a lady watching. I don't know what she was watching, but she had a massive dildo. So I was watching this. I mean, I was like, because it's like, what POV am I? Am I the guy creeping over the ledge watching? Am I the girl? Am I in the girl's brain? So I was like thinking, like, damn,
Am I the girl?
I could jerk off thinking about what a girl's masturbating to. Thinking about the girl thinking that up. I was on some like Inception shit, dude. Yeah.
Absolute Inception.
I was like, all right, what is this girl watching? So I'm like figuring out. So I'm projecting my own porn in my
So
brain.
you were jerking off thinking to what makes a girl horny?
Yeah.
So
or
you're
like,
kind of jerking off to the sexual, like you were jerking off to men.
so this is where it gets hazy.
So
This
you
is
were
why I
like,
wanna bring
oh,
it up.
girls think this is hot, and you were thinking like thick dicks.
Pretty much, dude. I was sitting there. It only lasted for like 4 minutes because I had to get this out. But it was like as I was going on, I was
I'm never gonna be able to use my mom's car again,
I was,
dude. I'm fucked.
I was fully female kin.
Yeah.
I fully left my male body and was I was basically like the end of the Little Dicky video. I was Kyler Jenner. And I was like,
You're
let me
gonna
explore my body. Yeah, dude. I was in a
You
full
are
girl mode.
fucking space cadet.
That's what dude, it obviously the color of the dildo too. It was a big black dildo. So in my head, I was just going through like all the blacked videos I'd watch, and I was like, no, it's not that one. No, it might be that.
Found it.
Might be the substitute music teacher.
Might be those two boxers.
I had it, dude. I had
Those boxers, those two boxers had their way with that reporter, and boy, did I enjoy that.
I had to access the database, dude. I was like,
Yeah, Blacked has some good ones. Whoever's put out Blacked,
same. I think it's the same company as Tushy.
probably.
It's the same. Tushy has this one French guy who comes in all the time that kind of bothers me. He's like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I've seen that frog.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Give me a black
Yeah,
music
Lemaire,
teacher.
find us who owns Blacked.
Kanye West.
Vixen Media Group. Vixen.
Yeah, I'd bet my money Vixen also owns Tushy, Lemaire. I'm gonna set up one of those desks. Who's that guy who does the podcaster? Steven
You got a little.
something.
You got it.
He does Prove Me Wrong.
Oh, yeah, Steven Crowder.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna do a Crowder desk down on Drexel's campus. Make Blacked is owned by the same people as Tushy.
Crowders, they
Prove Me Wrong.
were very good to me.
Crowder?
During the SNL thing, they like reached out pretty often to get me on there.
Did you
I
go
was
Crowder?
like, what's that, Lemaire?
That's a bucket.
You were correct.
Hell yeah, dude. I can tell the production quality is fucking
I like it. I like the way they shoot it.
same exact way, same exact story. Oh,
Come on.
It's really good. But again, so that was my experience the other night, dude, of just like fully Avatar realm of just like, what
Fuck,
is this
dude.
girl watching?
This is what's bad about being live.
Why?
I should have never told the tissue story.
Why?
Because
I just talked about jerking off to inhabiting a female body. Dude.
your dad and sister aren't listening to it, and you live with them.
It's true.
I'm literally gonna get somebody at dinner. No one's gonna say a word until we're sitting down at dinner, and someone's gonna be like, "So, we're not out of tissues again, are we?" Dude, I know how this goes. I'll get eviscerated, and then my mom's gonna be like, "What? What does that mean?
Tell them to
What's the
stop listening."
joke?" I try to tell them, but they won't.
True. I mean,
Especially, would you? If you knew you could destroy someone over the meatloaf,
I would always
just sitting there with meatloaf and mash, just be like, "How was your day?" Just being like, "I'm about to fuck your shit up, dude."
Yeah, but if you fully embrace it and you're like, dude,
Yeah, I'd be like, what are you?
it's
what
all
are you-
entertainment, dude.
Dad, are you fucking gay for listening
Oh,
to
my
your
God,
son
dude.
talk about coming? Ew, are you
Exactly,
gay?
exactly, dude. Dude, exactly. We need to strategize around this.
How I'm gonna fight my family when I get home?
Or just start asking your dad as soon as he does it. Start asking him uncomfortable sex questions. Like, I'm tired of the era of
I'll be like,
sexual
"Dad,
repression.
What do you watch?
Yeah. What do you do? When's the last time you've ejaculated?
True. Thank God I don't. Like, I am glad that I live in a very I come from a very sexually repressed family.
Same, dude.
Like, where if you bring up anything sex, everyone's like, "Ew."
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Ew. It's always weird when you meet families that aren't like that.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like where someone will make say blowjob or something at the table, and it's like,
Yeah.
ew.
Dude, I was with my friend's mom.
I think that's how O'Connor was raised. I think
about
that's
like being like his dad was like.
like, oh, Chris.
I was sitting there with my friend's mom, his girlfriend, and we're talking about how like needles, and I was like, I hate getting needles, and his girlfriend in front of his mom was like, well, women get penetrated, so that's why, and I was just like,
Who said this?
It was my friend's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, obviously. 'cause
Girlfriends.
She had a potty mouth.
Girls usually.
Girls like to push the
Girls
sexual
don't mind
envelope.
saying the sexual stuff in front of their parents,
Yeah.
in front of their families, which is
Which
weird.
is the opposite way. It should be dudes should
Gross.
be more empowered to
True.
talk sexually in front of their moms and dads.
I should be able to talk about my conquests.
Yeah.
I should be like, "Mom and Dad, I fucked a chick this week."
Well, you should. That's always a weird thing too. When like moms who get real into their son's sex life, and they're like, "Better be careful now. Tell me all the details." It's like, ew, it's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, that's
I-
gross.
I've
It
seen
sounds
that.
very Italian.
Oh, dude, yes.
It's definitely the
that's
wops.
exactly what I'm thinking of.
It's definitely the wops.
They get
They're
real
like,
into knowing about their little prince's sex life. Where they're like, it's
God
natural.
damn.
It's what is natural.
How did that group they suck so badly? No, I'm in on the wops, dude. I've been watching Sopranos. I love the wops.
Fuck.
Lemaire, are they your least favorite whites?
Yeah, Lemaire,
Yeah.
break it down. What's the worst whites out there?
Yeah, rank the whites.
It's not working. It's not plugged.
The mic's not working? Oh, great. All right. It's good we have you. Never mind. Don't talk then.
We'll work on it for the Patreon. For the Patreon, Lemaire, we're gonna kick off by you ranking white people in best to worst.
All right. I'll go ahead. Let me hear it. I'd like to hear it.
I think Italians are number one.
Number
Worst
one best?
or best?
Black people sweat Italians, dude. I swear to God.
That's like that.
Black people think
fucking-
Italians are cool as fuck.
That's like when somebody's making fun of you or mean to you, you like them the most. You know they hate you guys the most, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, so where do you rank Irish? We're up there. We don't like you guys.
Number two and number three.
Who could possibly be above us other than Wops? You rank Jews above Irish?
Yeah.
Did you not listen to Deshaun Jackson, dude? Yo, you see what Deshaun Jackson said?
Yeah, he was doing that. He was doing the Farrakhan stuff.
You get fired up, dude. Deshaun's on that black Israelite tip.
Yeah, man.
Which I love. My favorite thing about the Deshaun Jackson quote is like, white Americans are going to be beside themselves when they find out they've been lynching and hurting the true children of Israel.
True.
It's like, do you think the people committing lynchings are going to be like, holy shit, these guys are black and Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, no. they'd be like, "Holy shit, this is great."
True.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's I saw that. That was a clip. I think the rest of the book was scribbled out too, and it was just highlighted.
Yeah.
That's a classic one where someone there's like a quote saying like, "We're going to use up America, spit it out," and then blah blah blah.
oh, by the way, O'Connor was quick to point out that was exactly what the cook in St. Louis was saying about Hitler while I was on stage.
What was he saying?
He was quoting the Hitler was right about the Jews in America. Basically, the black Israelite version of that.
Yeah.
Being like, the Jews are, I forget what the fuck it is. But that's what
Up
he was
to no
saying.
good, basically.
Yeah.
He was saying the Jews are up to no good.
And the real Jews is Deshaun Jackson.
Is he really a black Israelite? I think he's just a fan
Obviously,
of
if
Farrakhan.
he's tossing shit like that
No,
around,
he's a Farrakhan
he's
head.
dabbling.
Farrakhan does not like Jewish people.
Who, the termites?
The termites?
That's what he's called them. Yes. He said they rot countries out. He calls Jews termites.
That's also funny for a guy like Farrakhan to just be going and doing his thing, researching, and like someone shows him YouTube, and he's like, "Behold, troves of information." The Anunnaki.
Yeah. It's like, the library of Baghdad is here. It is upon us. What is this, YouTube? Quick, give me a microphone. Jews are termites.
My brother. Well, dude,
Deshaun Jackson's just running a
he
fucking...
has. You ever watch like he'll give talks? He's a fantastic speaker.
You've told me
love
you've brought
watching
Farrakhan.
I love watching Farrakhan.
You've been a stan of Farrakhan
Dude,
for
watch
a while.
Farrakhan on Donahue in the '90s was it's one of the funniest. It's on YouTube. It's one of the funniest
Yeah.
moments of TV because back then it was like white people felt perfectly comfortable being like, "Go back to Africa." Like, there's people like like this country. Go back like just
Yeah.
across from the crowd, and like it's just Farrakhan and all of his acolytes and like the fucking in the bean pie
Ridiculous
setup.
outfits.
They stand up and they're just like. And they're like, sit down, my brother. Relax. They don't know what
Yeah.
to do, dude. But he slams the lady at the end of it. He slams. He doesn't even. It's not even that bad. But he crushes this lady's like, I'm Jewish, and you can see him. He's sitting cross-legged up on the stage. He's like, I'm glad you brought that up. And the dude fucking eviscerates her, dude. This was before YouTube too.
This is before...
Yeah. So he's.
Hanging Gardens, Babylon.
But he was real into Islam too. So if you get some OG Black Islam, probably ramping up the J talk pretty hard. I'm pretty sure they're not in there being like, the whites this, they're doing this, and they're like, I mean, the Jews are chill.
No, the Jews are the frauds, dude.
According to
They're the lost tribe. Although, actually, shouldn't that make them like the other Jews? I thought the black Israelites just thought that they were a lost tribe of Israel. So those were also the white Jews are just other tribes.
I think, yeah.
Not
you're
imposters.
getting into the descendants of Noah. This gets like when you talk about Japheth and all those dudes who like came
Yeah.
off the ark. It's tough, but yeah,
We need to really get into black Israelites.
we should get one on.
We've discussed this
Oh, true, yeah,
a while ago.
You gotta be
We'd
respectful.
still like to.
true.
Black Israelite would be the best one. For a while, we were trying to get that one preacher, that one white fucking the God hates fags guy.
Oh, right, yeah.
But then we realized that probably wasn't the best look.
It'll probably devolve pretty quickly. Yeah, being like, why do people yell at you, dude?
Yeah, to us being like, actually, that's a pretty sweet idea, dude. True.
I do think you should sit down with your parents. This is jumping back, but I think you should have you start doing a thing in families, Birds and the Bees 2.0.
Where you tell your parents about stuck porn.
Yeah, where you're just kind of like, hey, guys, look, I just want to see where your head's at on this. Be like, do you guys fuck with butt stuff? Like, what's going on? And just start bringing up
True.
stuff. Yeah,
Now
but-
now that we're adults,
Yeah.
us millennials, we should bring all the cool sexual experiences we have that our parents
Yeah.
they weren't lucky enough to have because of restrictions.
Yeah, for sure.
Now we should Birds and Bees. We should be like, Mom, Dad, why don't you guys take a seat
Hold their hand.
and just hit them with like.
Yeah. Like, both of your buttholes are on the table. There's nothing
can
gay
use
about
buttholes.
it. You can just mess around, see what's going on.
Ugh.
You should hit them with that, dude.
Well, if they try to come at me for the tissues, they will unleash hell.
That's the nuke button of being like, when's the last time you came, Dad? He'll be like, oh, fuck.
At dinner.
Oh, dude.
At least I'm coming. Is anyone in this house fucking coming? I come.
They're like,
Dad.
They can't.
And run upstairs to the dragons or to the Draculas. At least I'm fucking coming, Dad. And run up the steps.
You get
He's so loud, dude. I'm huge. Running up the steps and be like,
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, being a kid at home is, I'm about done. It was nice for a
Yeah.
while. I'm about done.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like, I mean, again, I always say this.
Yeah, there's been some nice things. We've been watching TV shows together. Me and Phil watched John Adams together. Show rules. Me and my mom watched Chernobyl together. Show fucking
pretty tight,
rules.
yeah.
So there have been good things, but yeah, there's definitely Phil fucking hates me a lot of
Yeah.
times. Like on Mondays he doesn't really drink, so he gets fucking fired up, dude. He runs around the house.
He gets everything
He's
done.
pissed. And then I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Well, no, I yesterday hit the Peloton, then went and swam, and came back and chilled. So he was like, "Oh, we out swimming all day, having
Yeah.
fun."
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, yeah.
yeah.
Is that all right?
That's true. That is kind of annoying. I get that at home. Brittany will be like, "Well, it doesn't seem like it's work because you're having fun." It's like, yeah, it took about fucking 15 years for me to arrange that. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
And 14 of those years sucked.
yeah, exactly. So, but no, I definitely feel your pain on that one. You should fake work, dude.
I can't even fake work.
Why not?
Oh yeah, sometimes I do with the dragons or the Draculas.
Or just don't. Yeah.
Sometimes I pretend I'm like I just had some shit to do, and I was actually like, bringing siege rams, some battering rams to the gates of the fucking dwarf armies. I got crushed by the dwarves.
Did you really?
Yeah.
This is all computer. None of this is live.
No, it's just computer. I just got crushed, dude. I brought all my vampires and skeleton warriors.
Doesn't that fuck you up when you're sitting there playing against like just a complete non-entity? That's just
Yeah.
like a program.
When I was a kid, I could handle that
Yeah.
very easily and just be like, use my imagination, be like, oh, cool. Like even when I'm playing, like if I play like NCAA by myself, if I play a football game by myself against the computer, it's a little like,
Yeah.
I'm just figuring out the algorithm to beat it.
Yeah.
It's not like,
actually. I get it. Like that was what happened to me. I would go down in the morning when we lived on Mount Vernon Street, and I'd be like, I'm gonna practice Madden. I'd play against the computer. I'd lose. I'd be sad that I lost, and then I'd be doubly sad that I lost to like a computer.
It's just a machine that was on a desk.
Yeah, they're just like exactly. It's just a server somewhere responded to all of my moves and beat me, and I was like, what the fuck? I felt like you see when you like watch a cat like with a laser pointer. That's
Yeah.
what it feels like. I feel like it's like extremely pointless when I play against a computer.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Tybalt's been acting up, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he's been killing birds often, too often. He goes outside and then there were nests under the deck. There's a bunch of nests and he keeps getting birds.
Damn.
And he scratched the neighbor. The lady came out to pet him and he scratched her and he ran.
Pet a wild
He's
cat.
an outdoor. He's
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
wild, dude.
That's pretty funny.
Last night, Phil had to put flea medicine on him. That was pretty fun. And we're just having fun at the Gillis house. And then Tybalt was running from him and he felt bad. You can tell Phil felt bad. He said, "Come here, Tibbs. Come here."
He likes Tibble.
He pretends he doesn't.
True.
But when he did him wrong last night,
With what? The flea medicine?
he put flea medicine. I guess it burns Tybalt's skin or something.
Really?
Which is funny to watch a cat. Like, if you ever see a cat like get hurt, it's very.
Never seen it.
They're very weird. Like, especially because you put it on the back of his neck where he can't
touch
lick it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's just like, he's just walking around the house like. It'll fall sometimes. Anyway, what do you got? Are these your notes?
Yeah.
It was making me laugh earlier. Joe Biden weed
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
made me laugh.
That's big time.
What's the note there? I'm sorry to fuck
That's
your
totally
process
fine. No,
up.
it's totally fine. It's just in case we ever hit a snag. It's
Which
like
is what we
there's a
just
couple
did, yeah. Just
No.
talking about putting flea medicine on Tybalt. I had to look around. I was like, all right, Joe Biden weed. Go ahead.
things. Hell yeah, dude.
We're going to pass the ball.
Well, I was reading an article about basically they were kind of pressing Joe Biden on where he stands on legalizing marijuana.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, dude, what are you doing? It's a political slam dunk. The whole country. There's even Republicans that are like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So for some reason, there's this move that if you run the polls, will play out well no matter who does it. It's like, yo, fuck it. Total legalization. And these geezers won't do it. And Biden came out and was like, he's like, all right, I need the medical research to state that it's safe. Which there's tons of fucking
Jesus
research.
Christ.
Tons of fucking research that, comes out and says it's fine. And since it's Schedule 1, it's hard to even research it properly. You know what I mean? But again, they're setting that up now and all that stuff. But so to me, it's just being like, it's just a racket. It's like if you and all your boys could only sell weed due to licenses and shit, you're not fucking legalizing it. Because in Pennsylvania, you need $250,000 just to apply to get a permit to grow and sell weed to a dispensary.
Really?
You need $250,000, and then you need to be able, on top of like $250,000 of that, you have to be able to, obviously buy a greenhouse. You can't
Why
grow.
the fuck is that?
Because it's like an income cartel where it's like, this is how, instead of, all right, we'll stop locking people up for it. Now we'll just own it and dominate it, and being like, if having weed's illegal, but if you're rich, you're allowed to grow it and make millions of dollars off of it. But if you're not rich, you're a criminal. And it's like,
Yeah.
And the other thing too is you can only grow it
If
indoors.
you're a greenskin,
You can't grow
you
weed.
can't grow it.
It's just bullshit. So, and this is, dude, I'm surprised nobody fucking harps on this with all like the Marxist shit. It's like, so in order to legally grow weed, if you have enough money, you can legally grow weed and not only not get in trouble for it, but make millions of dollars off of it. Like so much money. Spud painted for one of these dudes who was like had a dispensary and said it was actually a burden the amount of cash because they're not allowed to put it in banks. So they're just all day long driving Brinks trucks and trying to dump cash places and figure out where to put it and blah 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 blah.
Damn.
So much money. So instead of having like in Philly dispensaries were out of weed like for a while during this last season. So instead of doing that, you could just have it has to all be grown indoors too. So you need this big facility. You're using all this energy when in reality you can just fucking grow weed outside. It's like you can plant it in the fucking ground. So my proposal it would be that you let people do micro permits where like individuals can apply for like a 20 plant plot where it's like the dispensaries now have like hundreds of brands. You just kind of have your little plot. That way now like everyone can grow the weed. Everyone can buy weed, grow weed, sell it to dispensary. Everyone gets that money rather than one company who grows weed in a fucking warehouse and just uses all that energy. But Biden's a fucking pussy, dude. Everyone there is like,
Hill
dude,
Dog did the same thing.
What?
Said no to legalizing weed.
Saying they're saying I need to see the medical research. It's like, dude, are you? But they're like, well, what about alcohol and tobacco? They're like,
well, alcohol's been a part of our country for
yeah, dude, it's
100 years.
But that's the thing, man, with the Biden dog. I mean, again, but he said he's gonna knock it down from Schedule 1. He said he's gonna take it down. So it's like, this is the bullshit, dude. That I'm talking. Like, you watch this and you're
they
like,
just can't win. The Democrats literally cannot win.
yeah.
It is impossible for them to win.
What you think this election?
Well, I mean, they should win.
Yeah.
And it's almost like they're trying not to.
Fuck it up, yeah.
And they're gonna,
Well, I love how Biden's like, I need to see the medical. It's like, dude, you can hardly talk, dude. You're telling me
yeah,
you're
you want to look down and you want to take a look at some fucking graphs.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, speaking of graphs,
what?
I've been struggling with this new COVID outbreak.
What you thinking about?
Because I have shows coming up in Ohio and California, and I know I'm gonna get shit for it if I do the shows.
Yeah.
And chances are I'll probably get COVID.
Miss Pat's doing it.
And then look like a dumbass.
You think so?
If you were like a podcaster that said it wasn't that real and then got COVID.
Schaub and Callen just get COVID?
Yeah,
you think they claimed COVID? They were coming under heat. They might have been like,
True.
COVID, timeout, COVID.
True.
It's just a theory.
You think they were faking?
I think they cried, and they're like pussies, and they're like, COVID? If you're like, bitch, like, fuck. I mean, they both went on and were like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about this. It's like, okay. So I think they just were like, all right, phase 2, COVID.
Yeah, we have COVID.
We have COVID, you fucking assholes.
I don't know. I am worried about getting COVID after. Definitely, there's got to be 100 clips of me being like, it's fake. The Democrats made it up.
Yeah.
So I hope I don't get it. If I get it, I'm just not going to tell anyone. If I get it, you'll see if like in August, I'm just off for a week or 2 weeks. That's
You're going to Kim Jong-un this.
I'm absolutely going to be like, no, I was actually in a temple with 30 hot chicks. I'm going to do it. Who's that guy from like Laos or Vietnam or something? Thailand, I think.
You should just fake COVID and just like control the orcs and the greenskins.
I'll
dude.
be when I was younger, I would fantasize about getting sick, so that all I can do is play video. What do you mean? What do I do when I get sick? I'm on the exact same schedule.
So
there's no adjustment. I just feel bad while I'm playing with the orcs.
Oh my God. What do you think about the graphs? What are the numbers?
Oh well. Also, what's interesting about it is it's really hard to find the amount of tests we're doing.
Yeah.
Daily, like a graph of that, because everybody's very eager to show you the graphs of new cases.
Yeah.
Not new deaths. They'll never show you the current deaths because that's just straight down.
Yeah, it drops.
No, it drops, but it's like that on the way down.
Yeah.
New cases is fucking straight up right now. And it's really hard to find number of tests. Not really hard, but there's just no graph.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It took like fucking 3 minutes to find an actual listing of per day tests that the United States is reporting. And in April, when we were at like, the height of this thing, for the most part, we were testing like at most 200,000 a day, at most. Now, pretty much every single day, we're at least at 600,000 tests a day. So obviously the new cases are going to go up.
Right.
And obviously, and now the deaths are dropping like crazy. I mean, the mortality rate of it is nothing now.
Yeah.
Because now it's just 21-year-olds that are getting it.
Yeah.
Like in Florida, the average age of the person getting it is 21.
That's what they started saying. Like it's infecting young people now.
Yeah. Well, they're infecting it. Yeah, they're getting it, but nothing's happening to them.
Yeah, my cousin had it.
Anyway.
My cousin had it and was like, meh. But the
yeah, I mean, obviously it's real.
Sure.
Obviously the geezers got fucking
annihilated.
They got rampaged by it, dude.
Yeah, they got fucked up.
I think COVID just got the geezers.
Yeah,
but there should be, like you were saying though, if you do want to eradicate racism, release the COVID. They should have had a graph of racism in the United States.
Yeah.
You would just see in April, it would just be like,
oh, for sure. Yo, that's the thing too. That's when everyone was protesting, and Fauci and all those guys were like, "Well, racism's a serious public health concern." It's like, all right, dude, then fucking tell them to take the mask off, bro. Like, come on, let's do herd immunity on this.
Yeah, true.
You just see Trump signs just fade from the fucking. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
California.
Speaking of Trump signs, dude.
What?
I was over at the
compound.
I was at the compound this week.
Heavy with Trump signs, dude.
We'll save that for the page, dude. We'll save compound talk for the page.
Well, dude, the California just like.
Although, actually. Dude, yeah, I'll say
on the COVID thing, this is actually kind of funny. They were like, California's at record highs. California had, what did they say? It was like 14,000 new cases this day. And like California, the state, was like, no, we don't. That's an error. You guys are just like, we had those tests, and like you guys didn't count them. Then you just like lumped 2 days worth together. So that's wrong. And the newspaper's just like, whatever, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's fucking crazy. The state of California was like, actually, newspaper.
Yeah, don't say that.
As the state of California, we're saying that's not the case. But now it's also like, dude, think about, the president now, the election is all going to be determined about this COVID shit, however it plays out. However people can make it seem like they stopped it or whatever. It's fucking bullshit. Think about all the the gubernatorial races and all those things. Yeah. All the local elections now are going to come. Like, if you're in like a state that got fucked by it, now you look like a fucking asshole. And it's just a bunch of fucking people who are basically student council people just walking around jerking themselves off. What the fuck happened here?
Yeah.
Who can we blame this on? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
None of them are fucking experts in anything other than just like going to people's doors.
Yeah,
and being like, hi, Ms. Williamson. Let me tell you about my plan about.
None of them are experts on shit, and they're literally basing their science on a party line.
Exactly.
It's like, obviously these people are not. All of them agree. And if you're right wing, you're like, well, the masks scientifically have been proven don't do anything.
I know.
It's like, what the fuck are you? What are you talking about?
Stop. Yeah.
Just wear them. I mean, I don't wear them. I don't wear them.
I do feel like a bitch.
Yeah, I wear them every single time. If I'm going into like a gas station, you gotta wear the mask, otherwise you look like an idiot.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was holding it down tough for a while, and then they mandated it. And then I was like, well, fuck it. That was also when the food got weird, man. I was going to the food store and like, I'd have to order food online. And it was like, dude, I have to order like 2 weeks out.
Damn. You guys had such a different experience than me.
Oh my God, dude.
City living during COVID must have been pretty gay.
Yeah, it sucked, man. It was like, so I'd have to like just start a cart 2 weeks out because that was the only available food thing would be 2 weeks. So I would just start a cart and put like 2 things in it and just wait. And then as it got closer, I'd add stuff up. What time are we at, Lemaire?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Slide in the page, bro.
Yeah, we'll hit the page. How are we doing on YouTube? Is anybody commenting mean things?
You guys got a lot of comments. Not really mean things. You got, it's sick.
Let's hear some comments. We'll address the comments before we get out of here. Maybe that's a new segment.
True. I think
maybe towards the end of the episode we'll just be like, toss us some comments,
toss us some comments. Let us address them.
You can do it.
What
you can read any of them.
Are they just do you combat them, Lemaire? I saw you in there jumping in the mix.
I combat them when they're like getting aggressive. When they're getting wild, I come in here and I
That's good.
I control the herd.
Hell yeah.
You're a good sheepdog.
Yeah, I'm a good sheepdog.
You nip at their heels when they get a little.
Yeah, it's still a bunch of audio shit, but
audio sucks still.
Yeah, they're saying like the gain's too low, but if I turn it up, they're like it's too loud. So I think they're fucking.
How the fuck can they sit and listen and say the gain's too low?
Wait, they were too loud. That people were complaining too loud on this.
A couple too louds in there.
Oh come on!
What are we doing?
Crybabies, dude.
Oh, they want you to talk about Sex Pest Seth.
Oh yeah, I didn't even really talk
about him. Sex Pest Seth?
I don't know. Live by the sword, die by the sword. You're a sex pest.
I mean, yeah. What was he?
He was accused by multiple women
of
being a sex pest, and then one of the guys who like tried to defend him was like, yes, the Pest gets a little handsy when he's drinking. He's no Chris D'Elia, though, is what literally one of his like improv people said.
Nobody called him a rapist. They called him a sex pest.
Yeah, he's a sex pest.
Well, I think
a lot of people called him a rapist, but that's what happens. And it's funny to read his statement or his victim blaming 4-paragraph victim blame that he put out, which is outrageous by his standards. By mine, sick. Nice. Love a good non-apology. Good job, Seth.
For sure. I think he has like cancel-o-matic immunity, where it's like if you are on the right side of politics and people are like, these girls say you're doing this, it's the same thing happened with Clinton. Clinton had like hard rape allegations, and they were like, look, politics get dirty sometimes. And it's like, what the fuck? Look,
no,
blogging isn't always easy.
Yeah, blogging sometimes you gotta, But he just said that he's like, the bitch is lying. I'm gonna go back to writing about other dudes' comedy.
Yeah. Also, there's nothing to cancel. It's like
there's nothing canceled. He's fucking irrelevant. And I would never do that to anybody else. Like point that out and be like, oh, you're in trouble. Well, there's a couple of those pussies that used it. It's funny to use it against them. Yeah. Obviously, the thing is like looking at it, seeing an accusation like that, which I don't know. I assume I have no idea what she's even saying. Yeah. Or who she is.
I don't know how that is. It like someone who's like, yo, come on, can we please fuck? Can we please fuck?
Yeah.
Is Seth like what it is, little mama?
I think the sex pest was definitely like what it is.
What it is,
and they were like, it ain't. And he was like, you sure it ain't?
Sure you might.
And he just kept being like, are you sure it ain't? The problem, Seth's problem is he's 5'4" and kind of a little bitch.
Yeah.
So him being called a sex pest is probably just anybody else flirting.
Yeah.
But if you're that ugly and short and big of a pussy, if you like hit on a girl, they're like, ew, ew.
Yeah, like stop. Yeah.
So maybe he's just a love fool.
Well, he also probably could have been getting like drunk and it's been like
definitely
singing weird shit to them.
Yeah, he would get drunk and be like, I actually love you. They're like, all right, take it easy, man. Yeah. He's like, to sleep with you one night would be glorious. Yeah, listen to I've heard some of his poems that are like, if you laughed at one joke of mine, if you saw me the way I see you, like shit like that.
Sounds like Hero. If you laugh.
So, yeah, he got caught pesting. Anybody else, I'd say they're innocent. By his standards that he holds other people to, he's guilty.
Yeah, pretty funny.
That's all it is. By anybody else's standards, I doubt he's done anything illegal. By his standards, he's committed a terrible offense. But so also, let's hold him to his standards.
Dude, it also goes to show you, I mean, maybe this is because, like, the reach of certain things, but it's like, if that had been, I don't know, say, well, Johnny Depp's in court right now, he's suing somebody, but say that was, like, Vince Vaughn. They would have been like, fucking Vince Vaughn, he's a fucking sex pest. Vince Vaughn is a fucking sex pest. But, yeah, they tried to get one of the Afflecks. I think the Affleck was, like, basically, like, if you're not going to suck my dick, get out of my house.
Got sex pested.
Yeah, it was like, suck my dick or get out, basically.
Yeah, I mean, this is whatever. Any other questions?
Yeah.
Matt, they want you to demonstrate the Brugger method.
Dude, that's all you need to know. Perfect.
Shane, they want you to get on Twitch and play Warhammer.
I'm going to get on Twitch and play NCAA with Dan Soder.
Nice.
That'll be sick.
Nice.
I'm going to start a little online dynasty with me and Danny Sodes.
Dude, could you play, if you had enough people playing remotely, do like an 8-on-8 basically? Where like someone's the fucking person, someone's a wide receiver.
Yeah. And you can definitely do that with like NBA. You could do 5-on-5 with NBA, which would be pretty funny.
That would be sick.
But we need to talk also, while we're on the gaming subject, let's go ahead and address Mortal Kombat and who is true king in this house. Although I only won.
I think Lemaire.
No, I won.
Lemaire dethroned you, didn't he?
We didn't get back. We didn't even play it.
We got to handle that.
I'm 2-0.
We got to handle that.
I handled Lemaire. I handled Matt's candy ass.
I tried a different character.
Uppercut, dude.
I'll get Liu Kang on break and reclaim the throne instantly.
Look, I don't know. You went. What'd you do today? 1-3.
Yeah, I was trying, guys.
You only beat. You only beat the goblin, dude. You only beat the young goblin.
Yeah, but I tried different fighting styles for all my characters. I have, I tried Modest Warrior. I usually don't go Modest Warrior.
You tried Scorpion against me. We did Scorpion Sub-Zero, dude.
True. That was
hit him. He fucking went behind me. Turn around uppercut for the fucking win, dude.
True. Admit
greatness.
That was good. Good play. That was good play. I was trying things. It was basically that was my spring.
Had the moves.
That was my
quick.
Spring training. That was your Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
No, that
was my spring
I only
training.
knew
That was
one
your
move.
Super Bowl.
I knew one move.
That's what I'm
which
saying.
was throw the ice ball.
I was
you were
spring training.
doing all the moves.
I was button mashing, bro. I didn't know what was going on.
You knew all your moves. These are the same moves you've always done.
Teleport, back left X.
I beat his
Down
ass
left
so bad with Scorpion that he retired Scorpion. He was like, I just suck with Scorpion. I'm gonna go with a different character.
I'm a speed guy. I'm a speed freak.
I'm
I
more
need
of a
Liu
speed
Kang. I need
freak.
Liu Kang. Yeah, I'm a speed freak.
All right, let's
do it. Slide in the motherfucking page.
Yeah, hopefully I'm doing those shows in Ohio and San Diego and all those coming
Sure.
up. It's ShaneMGillis.com. You can go that for the tour dates. I don't know. We'll see if they happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope they do. I'll do them if I'm allowed.
Can I plug some shows?
Can you plug shows?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now, obviously, we're gonna say yes.
You can say no. I'll turn it off.
No, plug
No,
the
dude,
fucking
plug-
shows.
You don't have
Lemaire.
a. You don't
July
have
9th to the July 12th, I'm going to be at the Barzar in Wilmington, North Carolina.
July 9th through 12th. You can go see Lemaire at a bar in Delaware.
no, North Carolina.
North Carolina? Is it Wilmington?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
true.
Sick. What are you doing down there?
Comedy, babe.
Who are you with?
Me.
Just you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Nice.
One night in town.
Yeah.
Is that part of the black business thing? Oh, I gotta talk. We'll talk about that in the page. I have some hot takes on
Black
Black
business?
Black Business Day. Got some hot. Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
That's a good way to close
Got
out.
some
Look,
hot takes.
join our Patreon. We have some very hot takes on black-owned businesses.
No, I have one next to me. I'm right now. I'm in battle with them.
You're in battle with a black-owned business?
No, I've just been fucking with Brittany.
With a B.O.B.?
I've been fucking with Brittany. We have a black-owned vegan. It's a black-owned vegan restaurant, and I was telling Brittany I'm gonna start a white-owned vegan food truck next to it and be like, what? Just friendly. We're Passaginos, dude. Friendly competition. It's friendly competition. Come on.
Yeah.
You got that side, I got this side. Come on, we can have like a Passaginos thing going on. It's hanging like Trump shit.
True.
White-owned vegan food truck would be so fucking funny.
True. That has to be like one of the only black-owned vegan restaurants.
No, you'd be surprised, dude.
Really?
A lot of
making the
a
joke.
lot of Dr. CB's. You know, who's the guy? Dr. CB. Dr. CB. There's a lot of vegans. There's a lot of black vegan
Wait,
dudes.
Dr. CB's...
The dude who was like claimed that he could cure AIDS with the alkaline diet, an alkaline plant-based
Oh,
diet.
I thought you were talking about... What's the fucking soap?
Oh, Dr.
Dr.
Bronner's.
I was going to say, dude, have I been misreading that and Dr. Bronner's is black-owned?
No,
Because
it's
if so, that would rule.
true.
As soon as if you found out that was black-owned, I'd be like, oh, Dr. Bronner's rules. Reading the label where it's like Christ is king and all powerful.
Dr.
Here's some-
Bronner's does
It's
rule.
like, this is weird because I think of it's just white weirdos.
It is a white weirdo.
Yeah,
it
if I
was
knew
an
it was
immigrant.
black weirdos, it'd be like, turn up.
Well, Dr. Bronner's was an immigrant who would show you. He had commercials where he was like, "This is all I do. I don't even really shower. I just take a little bit of this and put it under my armpits." And he would like pull his khakis down, like stick his ankles in the bathtub, and like go back out there.
People were probably, this guy fucking stinks. But, you know, I'm not going to be racist and tell an immigrant he stinks. I'm just going to be like, he's like, how do you think I smell? It's like, you smell great, Dr. Bronner. Are you actually a doctor? Yes, I make a soaps.
Let's switch it over.
Into the page.
In the page we go. You kind of got to ride these mics a little.
Yeah.
These I thought these were like the ones you could kind of like speak into like the general vicinity.
What confidant?
Just one guy said he worked for the radio before. So.
Nice.
you gotta stay up on those mics pretty hard. What up, bro?
Chilling, man.
What's happening?
Chilling.
Fucking morale's low in this room right now.
Why?
Power rankings came in, dude.
Oh,
Updated power rankings.
oh, the Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Matt's celebrating a number 2 in a video game.
Look,
I can't even imagine.
I'm not-
Matt, I can't even bring myself to imagine a world where I would celebrate being number 2 in a video game.
Never did.
Makes me sick to think of.
I don't like a silver medal.
You got
I'm just
one.
saying
you got a silver medal right now.
I said morale's low. As in
Morale's
all of
fine.
us.
You tried to accuse me of being gloomy about losing to fucking Noah in Mortal Kombat, and I don't care at all.
I mean,
obviously.
it was a good battle.
Yeah, that was a
That
good battle.
double
That
knockout
last
ending.
double
That was
knockout
probably
ending.
the most exciting fight on the entire
That was
card.
exciting.
On the entire card,
Yeah,
that was
he
probably
kept-
the most exciting
He
fight.
jumped the whole fucking time, dude. I'm gonna fuck him up after this. Well, I'm gonna take it out on him in NHL. That's where
You think I'm taking him in NHL?
get on the ice, dude.
Not in the arena.
No, not in the little kid game.
No.
The button smashing game.
It's not button
for
smashing,
me.
dude. Buttons. I'm analyzing.
I
I'm
hear
watching.
the
That's
the
just
whole time,
That's lightning
dude.
fast combos.
All right, call it what you want. You weren't
Down back-
fast enough.
down back
Lemaire,
beat, down
Lemaire
back
was.
Yeah, Lemaire was definitely testing certain aspects of my game, but
Yeah.
I think I haven't figured out. He also, again, he's playing as a level boss. It's like being Goro in the original.
Yeah,
Mortal
Lemaire
Kombat.
plays as Devora. Lemaire plays as a girl in a video game, which is
perverted.
it is sick. Matt brought up a very good point
It's
that
not
it is.
perverted. It's the best move.
It's very
sick,
sick
dude.
and perverted.
No, it's the best move. They
'Cause
always
the
win.
problem is you get like a strong heterosexual like me. I'm checking the girl out the whole.
Yeah.
I can't fight. It's not a fair fight.
True.
I'm like I don't want to. I'm a Christian, obviously. I don't want to hit her.
Even if
So-
it's a bug lady.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a Christian. I'm heterosexual. I don't want to hit her.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't. I always hated. If you play as a chick in a game, it goes against me, dude. It goes
Yeah.
against everything in my soul.
True.
Why?
Because it's for girls, dude.
What do you mean?
Like anybody that plays as like you probably play as Peach in.
No.
You definitely play as Princess
never,
Peach.
dude, never, dude.
That's why they put.
Guess who I play as?
Who? Link?
Donkey Kong.
That's a, Donkey
Every
Kong.
single time, dude.
That's pretty big. That's big. of
Donkey
you.
Kong.
Yeah, man. I think they put the girl characters in there just for girls to play for like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
It's like your
lose,
little
and be
sister.
Like, this stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, all right, get out of here.
Yeah, although I did have a. Speaking of Mario Kart, I've been watching Sopranos a lot, and I keep trying to identify as Tony.
Yeah.
I keep sliding into more of an AJ character.
Who's AJ?
His pussy fat
His pussy-
son tries to like kill himself and cries all the time.
How do you try to identify as Tony? Like,
I
what's-
see Tony do cool things, and
Yeah.
I want to do those things.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna start getting shirts that come down to like here, like t-shirts. I'm gonna get a bracelet and a ring.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Like every time I see his balding head, I'm like, all right, sick.
Perfect.
I can keep that.
Gold chain.
Yes.
Get it? Your wake up pattern's pretty similar. Come
Yeah.
down at 10 a.m. It's kind of
In
tired.
a robe, start
Grub.
talking shit to people, grub, say who the fuck ate all this. But no, there was an episode that I just watched where AJ was like playing football, and then he came back to his house and he was like, "Why don't we play Mario Kart?" And Tony was like, "How old are you? When are you gonna stop playing these games?" I was sitting there like, "Yeah, fat." Yeah, dude, you're like 13. It's time to stop playing video games. And then I scurried up the steps.
Just run to the fridge and eat a bunch of cold cuts. Like, oh,
I'm Tony. I'm not him. Yeah. Also, Tony was pretty racist, which was
extremely.
Lemaire. How do you feel about that?
Tony who?
Tony Soprano in today's climate, when he's saying such,
I didn't watch The Sopranos.
you didn't.
No.
Well, there's a part. Yeah, his daughter's dating like a black nerd, and he's like,
And then he sees a box of Uncle Ben's rice and passes out. I do hate the black nerd.
yeah, he's kind of a
He's
weasel.
corny
Man. He's a
dude.
weasel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I swear to God, it's black people give Italians a pass because they're like, well, the mob's cool, so you guys can be racist. That's been my
Yeah.
experience. Like, well, the mob's cool, so
And Italians have some melanin, as the great Dr. Nick Cannon would say.
true, true,
Those with if the closer you, the more melanin you have, the more human you are.
true.
Us whites,
Neanderthals,
us very pale pink boys,
Neanderthals, dude.
we're pretty much the closest thing to animals, as Nick Cannon would say
Yeah, on his new
on
podcast.
a podcast.
What's his new podcast?
The fuck if I know.
It's so
There's a
fun.
bunch of like fists behind him, and he's just like, "Listen, as the great Dr. Farrakhan said." Yeah. Yo, you know what was really interesting? Now that I'm on this fucking race kick,
Yeah.
it was really fun to see the way all the analysts on ESPN handled Deshaun Jackson quoting Hitler versus the way they treated Drew Brees, who was like, "I don't know, I think you should stand during the anthem." It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. What was the? How did they play out Deshaun Jackson? Were they
Every
like,
analyst was like, "Yo, I talked to Deesh. He was trying to lift people up. So
he was trying to lift
He just
his
worded it wrong. He was just trying to lift people up. It's like, dude, he quoted.
It's like check his bibliography,
he
bro.
quoted Hitler,
Well, if you don't, yeah, I guess you got to quote Hitler, right? Or he should have been like, guys, I know. I think.
and he actually misquoted Hitler.
What he said?
He attributed a quote to Hitler that wasn't even Hitler.
He-
So
he
everybody was
ghostwrote?
using. Yeah, I mean, he literally posted a paragraph that said Hitler said. It just turned out it was wrong. So people were like, it wasn't actually Hitler. That's not true.
Who was he?
I don't know. It was weird.
He thought he was quoting Hitler
He tried to quote Hitler.
in a good way.
Yeah, he tried to be like, Hitler was right that the Jews are trying to extort America.
But
And
it
he
wasn't.
posted that online.
Yeah, the quote I've seen the quote itself was about I think like one of the prime ministers of Israel saying we're going to like bleed America dry and just toss it to the side when we're done with it or something. And he was like, it's probably Hitler. Hitler said that.
Yeah, that sounds like the big man. But it is really fun to go back and watch how they handled Drew Brees being like, I like the flag.
He's like, I like America.
And they were like, piece of shit, get him out of the league. It's
Yeah.
time to retire. Deshaun Jackson was like, yo, Hitler had some decent points. And they were like, my man's just misunderstood right now. It's like, damn, all right, ESPN.
Well, Nick Cannon has lupus. You know that, right?
What?
Nick Cannon has lupus.
All right,
I actually did a
I'll give him
little.
pass
I did
on that.
I did a little research into Nick. Weirdly enough, last week I did research into Nick Cannon. Yeah, he has lupus and he drinks 2 gallons of water a day. So he's
Sick.
doing his podcast on like 2 G's of water, dude. Probably like having to piss every like 5 minutes. He's like, yeah. You got to see the thing about the white man. He's like, let's take a break real quick. I take a fucking
Dude,
2 gallons of water to combat lupus.
He, I believe, I could be wrong. I think during the SNL thing, Wild 'N Out reached out and offered me a spot on Wild 'N Out.
You should have taken it.
So Nick Cannon is kind of the man.
He rules,
Like
dude.
to see me going down in flames.
He might
and
have
being
roasted
like,
you and
"Yo,
battled you."
Join Wild 'N Out. I said no.
You should have joined
Even in
Wild
my
'N Out.
darkest hour, I was like, dude, I can't do Wild 'N Out.
Dude, you would have crushed on Wild 'N Out.
No way.
If you got on there and started rapping, dude, that would have been the best
Fuck
fucking.
me. It'd be so like people were like, yo, if you do SNL, you're a sellout. Do you know how big of a sellout I'd be if I did Wild 'N Out?
No such thing, dude. If you do Wild 'N Out,
Have you ever seen Gary Owen on Wild 'N Out?
yeah, dude, you could have been.
I
You
was
could have.
like-
You could have been.
He's like a 48-year-old white dude. Anyway, the Nick Cannon stuff, just
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, he's on fire this year.
he's been
He
fired
crushed
up. dude.
Eminem. Basically, Eminem left the battle because there was too much. The Cannon was bringing too much heat.
True.
Then he started a Black Racist podcast, which
Which
power
talks about-
move,
which
sick.
Technically, we are allied with.
Yes,
We are allies of black conservatives,
big time.
and we agree with almost everything they say,
yeah.
except when it comes to the fact that you and me are subhuman. But other
I'll
than
give him
it's
that.
pretty yeah, I know.
I'll fully own my Neanderthal blood, dude.
It is true. Like when he's saying shit like that, I do have to analyze how I behave.
Yeah, or be like, I'm coming from a place of abundance because of the Ice Age 15,000 years ago.
Yeah.
So now
that
cops are
sent us into
racist. Well, dude, Brett Weinstein just had a like a roundtable discussion with like not all, but primarily black conservative intellectuals from like colleges.
They rule.
It was sick, but there was a couple people who were more like left center or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was funny because he had this podcast where it's just him and nothing but like black intellectuals, and he's like, "All right, guys, something weird about this. Let's talk race." It's like, dude, you can't throw like 2 other white people
Yes.
in there to not make it look like completely bizarre. But it was funny, man. He
Damn,
was like,
good for them booking it like a fucking Touré show.
Yeah.
Just he had to come out and be like, "What's up, white people? I'm just playing, yo."
I watched.
Weinstein was at Warm Daddies.
He was.
was down at Warm
but
Daddies.
it was like if he built Warm Daddies and then hosted Warm Daddies, it'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
True.
And then he started talking like, there was one point he was saying something like, like we can't. It was something about like making excuses for people who are. He was basically saying like crime is just from deprivation and it's a normal response. And then he kept alluding to the fact that people were. It's like the real problem here. It's not racial. He's like there is a racial problem, but the real problem is the fact that there is people who are hoarding opportunity. He was saying rent seekers. So Weinstein was like there's rent seekers, which I still want to figure out what the fuck that is. I just thought that was like a sneaky way to say Jews. Like
Definitely.
I didn't know what that was.
Rent
He
seekers.
started saying rent sneakers. I'm like, I guess you can say that because Weinstein's Jewish. So he started saying, then people started like bringing up stuff like, well, what if you say like I don't know. It was just funny. They brought up
That's his globalist.
black conservatives. Their Achilles heel is they kind of all hate Jews a little bit. So like they started going into that territory, and Weinstein was like, no, Jews have been attacked for like thousands of years. It was funny.
Yeah, I saw the Jews got on Deshaun a little bit,
Did they?
slightly. Mitch Albom, Tuesdays with Maury.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote one. He wrote a scathing article about
On
Deshaun
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, basically again being like, "Yo, Jewish people are pretty much black people, guys. Chill.
Come on.
We're all it's us versus the white man. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Shut up, Mitch."
So he was basically like, we're allied in this together.
Yeah, he was actually, he was a little aggressive about it. He was like, "You want to talk oppression? We've been oppressed since the beginning of time." He's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, it's like so were the Hittites and the and the Scythians.
the Macedons. Shout out Macedons.
Yeah, dude, the Macedonians. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That was funny. I was watching that, and it was just kind of awkward. It was a weird dynamic because he was like, it was just him at the top of like a Zoom Brady Bunch panel, and it was him like, Glenn Lowry, go. Thomas Chatterton Williams, go, and they would all do like a round robin and talk. It was pretty funny.
And they all agreed.
No, there's a little bit of friction here and there. Glenn Lowry is he's like a bulldog black conservative. He was bullying people. He told one guy he was talking too much. It was so funny. He's like, "You're talking a little bit much, man."
Wow, I gotta get into Glenn Lowry a little.
Glenn Lowry,
take a look at his work.
Big time. He's a big time boss, dude. I put him on my story all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I always post Glenn Lowry shit on Instagram, dude. People are like, all right, dude.
Nice.
How was the weekend?
Oh fuck. Yeah, I was up in the Poconos with my friends, with my boys, dude.
How long did you spend
My boys
up there?
from home. 2 days. Mm-hmm. Which was 2 days too many.
Really?
Well, the first fucking day I got there at night. So there's 10 dudes in a cabin. Well, not a cabin. It was like a fucking house in the woods.
Someone had coke just by law of averages.
No coke. No coke. There was no cocaine. So that was not many of them do. I don't think really
in a group
any
of
of them.
10 adults. There's always in a group of 10 dude pack.
I was hoping.
Somebody
I was hoping there'd be some laying around.
Hoping
but there was nothing. There was
maybe everyone was hoping someone else would have coke. And then
pot was the big drug. There was no drugs.
That's good.
But the air conditioning broke, and it was raining all day. So the house was like wet from everybody walking in it, and so hot, and just 10 dudes farting. It was the worst. And I didn't have a bed because I got there like last.
Oh.
So I just sleep on a couch. Also, everybody they all have jobs, so they all woke up at 7 a.m.
I'm
A
liking
bunch of them
this.
are like married.
There was a bunch of like aggressive stoners, dude, who like went and slept.
Nah, they weren't. They're not even like stoned. They're just getting drunk and playing golf, and like waking up drunk.
Yeah.
It literally was a frat house.
Okay.
Like there was pizza and wings fucking everywhere.
Damn, you were a dude
just
on the
like wings in the sink.
You were a dude on the couch.
I had to dude on the couch this weekend. But what was great is they went and played golf, and me and O'Leary just drove around and pested them.
Nice. Oh, you didn't play?
Me and O'Leary didn't play. We just drank and drove in between the two teams.
You just drank and drove all weekend?
And boy, a couple of them didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, there was a lot of friction.
Yeah, golfing is a heavy activity where it's like...
Well, I don't get it. I don't get the how serious dudes take golf, especially when they suck. All my friends kind of suck.
They all kind of suck. Yeah, everyone does suck.
And this is the only thing on earth they take seriously.
What are they shooting?
Yeah, I don't know. Individually, not good. But they all played best ball, both teams.
What's that mean?
So 4 of you hit drive.
Yeah.
Whoever had the best drive, all 4 of you hit from there.
Oh, so bumper bowling.
Yeah, they brought the bumpers up. Basically bumper bowling, and somebody was in the back like, "You guys suck," and they're like, "Shut the fuck up, dude," with the bumpers on. Also, they all got hammered. So first off, they're like shit faced, playing golf. And like, so I was driving the cart, so I would hit reverse whenever they would be like in their backswing and shit. And they would they'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
So they were actually pissed.
Yeah, a couple of times they freaked on me. I was like, "Dude, you guys, what?" Me and O'Leary were just dying.
How much did they pay to play golf at this place?
Probably a lot, but at the same time, it's like, I know these guys. Mm-hmm. They take nothing seriously.
Besides golf.
Like you could be at your friend's funeral and they'd be like,
pussies.
Yes. And then all of a sudden they're on the golf course and they're like, "Not in my backswing, dude. Not in my backswing. I'm very serious." It's like, you suck. You're hitting you're at 105. That's your score right now. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so
golf.
I think I lost all my friends from home on this trip.
Really?
Yeah.
Was anybody enjoying your pestilence?
I think of the 10, 4.
We're laughing.
I think I got 40% people were happy that I was there.
They're fucking around.
But overall, I think a lot were unhappy at my even being there.
Just chilling on the cart and talking shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. And golf is golf's an
dude.
infuriating sport for somebody to sit and watch to not play and be like, "Dude, you fucking suck. You fucking suck."
Oh, for sure. But
like,
I would get out.
You swing the club.
I'd get out and hit a ball and just, I'm terrible.
Yeah.
And I wasn't like, yeah, I guess I was saying you guys fucking suck.
Yeah, all right. No, you were.
I was like, dude, you guys are terrible. Also, it's fun to slam on the brakes in the cart, like while someone's in their backswing to just like scream. It was great. It was so fun. And yeah, my one friend got like shit faced and tried to fight like his whole team. That was fun.
On the course or afterwards?
Yes, throughout the day, dude. He fought them on the course, and then in the car ride home, and then he got back to the house, passed out, threw up and passed out, and then came down the steps like 5 hours later, just swinging again.
Yeah, golf. I've golfed twice,
And also, they all listen to this, so
hilarious.
those little fuckers.
Well, dude, golf. There's like one of my friends from the neighborhood golfs, and it's like I'm always blown away by the amount of gear it takes, the amount of stuff, the time it takes. So like, dude, I was telling Brittany today, I'm like, dude, you're lucky I don't do that because like, I'm not on top of like doing everything I do. I'm just gonna be like, oh, by the way, this weekend I just won't.
I'm gone for
I'll
8
just
hours.
be gone for forever,
Dude.
And I'm gonna get fucked up and hammered the whole time
During the day.
Then come home sunburnt and pissed off, and just be like,
Yeah, a few of them are married, and their wives
hate it, dude.
Dude, women hate. First off, when you leave the house.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, Jesus
this is
Christ.
how-
It's an issue.
This is how dog brains was invented. If you leave the house, they think you're dead.
It's an issue.
They like rip up a couch.
Yeah, man. No,
But yeah, they
it's not a good any sport.
golf's. I mean, it's fun for me. I'm single. I just go get fucked up at the. But
Yeah.
having a bae to come home, having a lady to come home to fight. Like after day drinking and dude, the sunburn and day drinking, coming home, and be like, you have to do this. You said you would do
Yeah.
this
Oh,
today. You'd be like,
God.
I'm just trying to sleep.
Well, you're getting yelled at immediately for like because you have like your golf shoes. Do you have a golf cleats?
You got to fight a lady in like a polo and khaki shorts, tucked in. Oh,
With like a visor sunburn on your head. You come in, you're like, what? I was just going. Yeah.
My favorite part was me and O'Leary went to the car, and then came back, and there was like a putting green where like you can warm up, and we couldn't find our friends. They were camouflaged amongst every single. We had a group of 10 friends and couldn't find one.
Yeah.
Because they're like zebras.
It's like
It was crazy. Like we showed up, and it was just a bunch of like middle-aged, like new to being fat dudes. They're all new to being fat. None of them. It's so funny.
all dressed like they're on a yacht.
Yes. You couldn't tell one of my friends from just a random dude. It was fucking unbelievable, dude.
It's just a dude with like a high, tight, square buzz cut in the
Yes.
back with just some like Oakleys on, kind of turning red,
Yes.
slamming a Coors Light. Dude,
All
that's-
new to fat.
I've never gotten in with. I think too, golfing is one of those things where I think as a dude, you hear about it growing up, you look forward to it. You're like, oh, this is my fun time, and then I think you start to do it, and you're like, this kind of sucks too. And then you're just like fighting suicidal thoughts the entire time you're
True.
golfing. You're just like, nothing's really that sweet. Shane, shut the fuck up, man. You don't know what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah, it was funny though to be at the court because I walked in. The guy was like, "You gotta just pay a cart fee if you're riding." Walked in. I grabbed a water. I went to go pay, and the guy was like, "Don't even worry about it, dude. Just you're good." And then I was like halfway out the door with the water. I was like, "Oh shit, I almost stole this." And he was like, "It wouldn't have been a big deal if you did. No problem." And then I was just like, "Dude, just white dudes rock."
Just
White guys being white out at this country club, just like, Psh, don't even worry about stealing, bro. I got like, just like, have fun, man. You and your boys. All you have to do is wear a polo shirt and khakis, and every white dude will be like, you're the man, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, like it's all good, dude. You don't want to play golf. You just want to get drunk and drive around a vehicle. It's
Yeah.
like you're good.
You're
bro.
gonna have fun.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the well, that was the issue when I was watching the Black Intellectual Roundtable featuring Brett Weinstein. So fucking weird. But they were arguing about structural, like systemic racism and like all that stuff. And it's like both things, but you'll bring it up to people and they're like, oh, it's fucking bullshit. And it's like, okay, you can make the cultural arguments, but then it's like, then there's like, as recent as like 1995, early 2000s, there was a huge portion of America where like, say a white chick brings home a black boyfriend, it's a fucking situation. Like that,
Yeah.
that was a reality that is like, people don't, it's not like a serious deal now, but like that was a serious reality up until like maybe like Eminem. I think Eminem might have allowed black dudes to go home with white chicks.
Yeah, I'd say more recent than that. I'd
Yeah.
say
Depending where you're at. Now, I'm talking large swaths of America. That is like, and that's like a thing no one can deny that. Everyone can be like, well, the job numbers, blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
But if you think that doesn't affect like upper management positions where it's like, I wouldn't let you date my daughter, but God damn it, I want you to be the CEO. It's
Yeah.
They're mutually exclusive. They're not like, so yeah, that was funny watching people argue about that where people will be like, it's not real. It's like, there's
Yeah, that's
stuff.
a little real.
There's stuff in there, dude, of being like, that would have been, again, that country club would have been like, do you hear his daughter's dating a black guy? And they were like, what? It'd been a
Yeah,
situation
yeah.
like, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm doing my backswing.
yeah.
So that was an argument I took away from the Black Intellectual Roundtable. But I was
You
like,
gotta include though. Now I hear you. Where it separates is white people are the ones hiring the jobs, but being a white dude going into a black relationship is equally damaging. You know what I mean?
What do you mean, like
if you're
Bernie
the only
Mac,
white guy?
who's the parents thing you're saying? Like
Yes.
featuring Ashton Kutcher?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean
it's there no matter what. That's
For
not
sure.
exclusive.
For
to,
sure.
It's
For
not
sure.
exclusive to the honks, but what is
For
the
sure.
job market.
Yeah,
That's where things get weird.
Well, I mean, look, I've Ashton Kutchered out a lot. You
Yeah.
know, you do that, and it's like, yeah, there's just people who aren't happy to see you at all. You go there, and they're just like, fuck, man. Like I've gone into black church, and you can tell they're just kind of like, it's like doing stand up, and you like see like an old dude come, you're like, oh, I can't talk about this. There's an old person here, so they're probably like going through their head like, well, there goes that. I'm not talking about that anymore. But yeah, it was just funny, man. It was I don't know. I think we're struggling right now. There's like no ideological system that really serves people in a way that's kind of meaningful right now. I think we're struggling to come up with a new one. So that's the battle.
Yeah.
Being like systemic this and like, well, what about the crime statistics in it? It's just like
I found some meaning. I started betting.
Oh, there you go.
Big into gambling. That's fun.
Are you really?
Yeah, dude. Put
Nice.
a ton of money on Orlando versus Miami in MLS. Got the W.
Did you really?
Big win, and then I immediately
Beginner's luck?
squandered it over the week.
So you won gambling.
I won big early, and then literally up until last night was just blowing through it.
How much you win?
I won like $350, and then my UFC I can't bet. I'm 1 for like 9 bets in the last 2 UFC events.
Really?
It's almost impressive how badly I lose. And losing a UFC bet fucking blows, dude.
Why?
Because your guy just gets the fuck beat out of him the whole time. Like,
you just watch him beat your $350 out of the guy. He's like, "There's $25. There's $50."
and like just when it's like a dominating fight, like Masvidal fought Usman. Usman's this Nigerian like wrestler.
Yeah.
And he's nasty. I mean, he's like the best. And Masvidal, I was like hoping he could land like a knockout or something. He took the fight on like 1 week. He was just an underdog, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, $100 on Masvidal." And he just got like, did you watch Khabib versus Conor McGregor?
I saw parts of it.
It was
pretty disgusting.
Just wrestled him the whole time.
Yeah,
that's all it was. Usman just like grabbed him and stomped on his foot every single round. Just toe stomp.
He fights like my dad.
He hugged him against the cage. Yeah,
so my dad
exactly.
Does that shit.
That's what
He
your
fucking
dad did.
fights.
Yes.
He stomps on your foot. It's bullshit.
So Usman just hugged this guy against the cage, hit him with shoulders, and stomped his foot.
Oh, dude.
For 3 minutes.
Where's
round.
Usman from?
He's Nigerian. I don't know if he's from there.
Okay.
But yeah.
Damn,
it really
dude.
sucked to watch. Just sitting there, just like, all right. Because I lost every fight going into that.
Ugh.
And then I was like, dude, Masvidal's going to win it back for me. Just slowly lost. I'm just sitting in a fart house in the Poconos. with a bunch of people who, by the way,
Who are mad at you right now.
really carried over that hate during the golf course back
So what were they
home.
doing? Cold shouldering you?
Some slight cold shouldering. When I was trying to get the fights on the TV, they're like, no, we're watching something else. Like, just like little snide, little passive aggressive. Like, I was like, you guys don't want to watch? I'll pay for it. Let's watch UFC. They're like, no, we're going to bet on Family Feud or something, I think they were doing.
Damn.
Really aggressively.
So you were up against, you had TV
I
control.
watched it on my phone, dude. Oh, yeah. I just sat on a couch and watched my money go away.
You alt-tested on the corner?
Yes.
Or like,
I had to.
did you put headphones in?
No. Turn it up. Turn it up. Still established. Still established dominance.
So you took over sound waves?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was...
That's fucking a power. Autisting
tough.
out at a function, just being like watching a thing on a different screen, like.
Also, dude, these dudes who I grew up with and are like some of my best friends. There's never a moment where someone isn't getting attacked. The whole trip.
PAs the entire time.
PAs the entire time. Like,
Yeah.
there's 10 of us together.
Mm-hmm.
At all times, somebody was getting attacked.
Yeah.
It never stopped. I don't think there was one conversation. I don't think I had a conversation.
Yeah.
I think everything was just like, shut up, bitch. Like, just the whole time. There wasn't really a moment of like, how are you?
Yeah. How you doing?
I don't know any of their like jobs.
So
I don't know it was just PAs.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also-
I'm telling you, that's hungover golf lifestyle, dude. Just PAs, like, you fucking suck. That guy's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, it's like, no, dude, I'm tired of it. And then somebody takes a stand. It's like, if you say it again, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
And they immediately say it, and they're like, well, fuck you. Like, no one's gonna fight.
It sucks.
fun.
Yeah, someone just beat the fuck out of my cousin, dude. He like got like brain bleeding and shit.
Really?
Golfing all day, drinking all day. Went to the bar. Someone fucked them up. It's fucked up, man. Beat the shit out of them. It's like, yeah.
Well, yeah. If you fucking, I mean, it's day drinking.
Well, that's dude. Then
Even if you're golfing, it's still, dude. Anytime you day drink.
Yeah. Well, that was
You
My
gotta go
mom
home.
was like, yeah, I don't know. They were golfing. I'm like, all right, so drinking since 10
Yeah.
a.m. Continue. Like, yeah, it's like.
yeah.
And then you have Biden being like, well, we haven't seen that marijuana is safe yet. And it's like, dude, you go fuck yourself, man.
True.
He's so full of shit.
True.
I'm on a quest right now to legalize growing. So you know how they do the medical thing in Pennsylvania right now? So it's like basically you need, I think I said this, you need $250,000
Yes.
just to apply, and then you need to have like an indoor warehouse, all this stuff. What I'm trying to do, and I think this is the time to do it right now, is start pressuring local people and saying like, look, so right now we're going to have an economic downturn. They always do this. They're like, oh, the state needs money. The state needs money. So we're going to just do this. Let 5 people do it, tax them, and let 5 people get rich. It's like, why not do micro permits? Let like everyone grow 20 to 50 plants. You can apply for like a couple $100 permit. And then you go to the dispensary, and now there's like hundreds of brands that are in kind of limited supply. So it's like, you know, I'd have a brand, obviously, Matt and Shane Secret Podcast Kush.
Yeah.
That would be out in the dispensary. You could have like
Secret podcast.
Secret podcast. Then you could have like,
Pot.
so you have a bunch of people where like the dispensary now is going right to the money, right, going to like, you know, smaller kind of businesses rather than 5 big companies that are already established in Colorado who are like, well, we have the money. We'll just come over to Pennsylvania and monopolize the whole weed market. Then the state gets paid off of it. But it's like, you could let the people who live here get paid off of it, tax their money. The state would still get a cut. And then all of the citizens here would be getting a ton of money off the weed profit. I don't see why they don't. It's fucking bullshit. I don't see why they don't do it. So I'm going to start pressuring local representatives. And so I'm going to start doing my thing I was doing when I do the journalist thing where I call and like, just let you know this call is being recorded and just start talking right away and just absolutely clobber them.
I like it.
There's no reason why they shouldn't do this. And then like, what about the black market? It's like, well, it eliminates the black market. If you let everyone participate in growing and selling marijuana, the black market fucking goes away. It's like, why would you take the risk when you can just do that legally? You know what I'm saying?
You tell me.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I might get into local politics. Just be warned. Just be warned.
I hope you get assassinated. I hope you're running for like alderman and get shot in the head.
I'm gonna get assassinated by Cresco Labs. They might hotshot me. They might give me some sort of like, I don't know, maybe some like Tangy OG. It's fucking dusted with fentanyl, and I fucking go down. It's possible.
I hope.
Cresco or Terrapin could take me down.
Are those the weed? Are those the big? Is that big weed?
Cresco, Ilera, Standard Farms. I kind of like them. Terrapin, not bad either. Good. I've talked to them before. I called them. I call these companies and bug them. I'm like, what do you put on this? Do you actually test this? Do you do this?
Why?
I mean, I think it's bullshit that there's only 5 companies. It's like, so in order to grow weed now, you have to, it's illegal unless you're incredibly wealthy. Then it's just like all of the people who are in jail for it, they're still in jail. But if you have a ton of money, you're allowed to do it. And so it's just bullshit. And they like, so it's like, I could sit here and they're like, well, you need all this capital to start up. It's like, yeah, because you guys only do indoor grows. So it's like, I have the sun. I can grow weed. I can put this in dirt and it'll literally just sprout up. You know, you can do a little bit of work, but so they're making it so you have to grow weed indoors. You have to waste a ton of energy when in reality, like everybody could just be doing this in their backyard. So like it's not a criminal issue anymore. It's like, all right, you're letting rich people do it. So
What are you going to run for?
I don't know. I'm just gonna probably just bulldog reporters and probably someone will give me or bulldog politicians. I'm just gonna bully them. Like, give me your fucking job. I'll probably bully politicians so hard that they're just like, all right, dude, you can just come into my
You're
office.
like El Duce. You're like a Mussolini. You're a strong man.
Yeah, I'm a strong man, dude. For
You're
sure.
coming in and be like, give me your job, dude.
Yeah,
Trying to grow weed.
Let me get that.
Are you gonna? What's going on with healthcare? We're gonna get some universal.
I think so. Yeah, I don't see
True.
why not.
Sick.
Dude, I'm deep right now in a postmodern philosophy hole on YouTube. I got.
Oh yeah, what is going on here?
Dude, so the other night I got jacked up on, I think his name's John Balajard. It's like John Balajard or whatever. I don't know. Everyone on the YouTube thing too, I've watched a bunch of his videos. And there's so many nerds who are like, great pronunciation of his last name. It's like, dude, shut up, you fucking dorks.
You know what? That fucking that War on the Run book I'm listening to, the French and Indian War.
Yeah.
They get the pronunciations so accurate that I can't.
It's like, dude, I can't make
it's
that.
a bunch of French dudes.
Yeah.
So it's like, at which point, Commander Jean ordered 3 battles into the. I'm like, I can't even.
Yeah, like, why are you
Why
doing
would
that?
you do that?
Yeah, this sucks, dude. Why are
Yeah.
you talking like your tongue takes up your whole mouth?
I also have. All right, sorry.
Go ahead. No, please.
You want to know what else is fucking me up? So I'm done with Warhammer.
Yeah, okay.
This is a big announcement.
You're done?
Yeah, I didn't really like it as much as I thought.
What happened to the vampires?
It was pretty gay.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was fun at first, but then it's just kind of gay. And so that was my review. 4 stars.
4 star. 4
It
stars.
was cool at first, and then it's kind of gay. Downloaded 3 Kingdoms, Total War. Masterpiece.
Really?
You would love it. You would fucking love it.
I bet.
It's ancient China, and each character, like the generals, had like
Mongolians. The Mongolians.
no Mongolians.
Really?
But, you like that, Lemaire?
There's no Mongolians in there.
The Mongolians don't show up.
That's just you being French right now, dude.
It
You're
is.
doing the proper
I'm pronouncing it exactly right.
Yeah.
But they do pronounce the Chinese names exactly correct,
Really?
which really fucks me up. It's impossible to read Chinese names.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
hard.
Liu, like Liu Kang. It's like Liu.
That's why. Yeah, it's Liu.
Liu. EU.
Do you know any
Liu.
Chinese? And there's also, I think there's like 26 different pronunciations of like the syllable A.
It's
like,
all. Yeah.
That means I can't speak Chinese.
What are you laughing at? You getting hit with some comments?
How's our sound, Lemaire? Would you tell us if it was bad?
Oh, dude, yeah. People are loving the sound.
Yes.
Shane, someone said no.
What? Because of Mongolians?
I think
We're back.
I think you can say. I think you can say Mongolians. Though.
You can definitely say Mongolians. Comedy Central airs the show that says Mongolians like every day.
What
South
show?
Park.
True. Yeah. Yeah. How does South Park? How do they squint? I mean,
It's
I think
easy.
they're
It's
money.
easy.
They're
It's
money
the same
machine.
reason these people don't get canceled. Like Jimmy Fallon, fucking all them.
Money machine.
They already have. They're established and rich.
Yeah.
You can't get. The only way you can get canceled is if it's sexual.
True. Oh yeah, yeah. You have to rape.
You have to.
You have to rape. You have to rape to get banished from the
you
kingdom.
have to rape. Yeah, you can say Mongolians,
I think you say Mongolians.
but
I don't think there's a
You
lot
would
of
love it,
there's
dude.
not a lot of Mongolians who are going to be like, yo, man, what the fuck? It would just be a Chinese.
I wish they would.
Who come? Yeah, I don't wish they would. You're
The
gonna fucking
Mongols?
unite the steppe, dude. They're gonna come back at you.
The steppe is. That's what I keep trying to pick though, because you can pick a warlord from anywhere in China. I always try to get as close to the steppes. Those dudes with like the fur.
Yeah,
Under
exactly.
their, get me fired up. But yeah, there's it's. I keep trying to say their names. It's very frustrating. I can't figure out the names of these fucking cities or
Pissing
whoever
you
I'm
off.
fighting. It always says at the beginning. It's like because it gives you directions of like what general might turn on you, who are you friends with and shit. I can't differentiate any of. It's like Liu Biao.
You're like, wait, is that a good guy?
Is
or a
that
bad guy?
which one's Sun Biao? Sun Biao or Sun Zhang?
Really?
I don't know. I'm having trouble with it. I wish they would fucking speak
You wish-
English.
You wish they come in like General Matthew Turner.
Yeah, I can remember that. It's like General Abercrombie and his men. Yeah, I can remember those guys. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's
Tell me about
that's
yeah,
a tough
the,
battle,
the
dude.
new move. Fuck Warhammer. It's 3 Kingdoms.
Did you ever hear
Till
about
next
like?
week.
So I was reading a thing recently about the CC. Oh, obviously, too, our problem's not with Chinese Americans, with the communist.
Yeah, we hate
party in China.
communism.
Well, I was reading a briefing from the FBI, and the guy gave a speech. As he was like, to be clear, we're not against Chinese Americans, but the Chinese government is an evil communist force. Blah blah blah. Did you hear about? I think it's called Operation Fox Hunt. I want to say, or
No.
allegedly the Chinese government will find Chinese Americans and come pressure them and be like, yo. Fuck you, dude. Come back, and they'll try to blackmail like prominent Chinese Americans into coming back to China.
No.
That's what I heard. The FBI put out a thing being like, if you feel like you're suspect, if you're being suspect by Operation Fox Hunt or whatever, let us know,
Damn.
and we'll come be like,
So
yo,
what do
China,
they-
shut the fuck
What
up,
do they
dude.
just like hit you up?
We'll hit
They-
you up.
They like find like Lucy Liu.
Compromise. Yeah, they'll try to like
Are
compromise.
they like
you.
Lucy Liu? Like
Come-
stupid bitch. Like just some dude on a bike like rides by.
Yeah,
It's like, bitch.
it's like AZN identity. Or
True.
They'll come by.
Don't
and be
say
like,
their name, dude. They'll get us. That's a war I don't want.
I'm pretty sure that thing should be
No,
taken
AZN
down.
identity rules.
I think they do rule. I don't
That's
appreciate.
also
I
false
don't
alarm.
appreciate them calling us pink pigs. I don't like that.
I do. Any ethnic group that's like basically white power is so funny, dude. Anytime it's like Asians, like Asian superiority, it's hilarious.
It's pretty fun. What did you hear? Or like lamenting who their women date, like those fucking bitches dating white
They're
pigs,
whores.
as
It's 'cause
pink
they're whores.
bitches. Dude, did you hear about
'cause capitalism
Tucker
tricks
Carlson's right hand man went down?
How?
He was getting wild in the forums, typing like all kinds of wild races. It was like that was like his top dog. Dude, they busted his like pseudonym or whatever he was using in these forums. someone got the DOS on him online. He would like leave writing things for Fox News, be like, America, think about this. And he'd go home and be like, these motherfuckers, these fucking black motherfuckers keep crying. I was like, holy shit. He would leave a job writing like basically like shaping the national discourse in America and then just go home and be like, oh, dude, black people say they're tired. Why don't they fucking try sleeping a little earlier?
Damn.
Which is so funny.
Tucker's awfully tan. Have you seen him lately?
Tuck, yeah. Well, Tuck's going on vacation.
Tucker's definitely tanning, which is maybe he's just doing it to like imitate Trump. Like maybe he's like, this is cool. I'm gonna start doing this.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait till you see him, dude. He's like Jersey Shore level tan. It's like fucking insane.
well, dude, he's about to go on
But he
vacation.
still has O'Connor's hair. Dude, Tucker is Chris O'Connor. It's fucking every time I see him, I'm like, look at contact up there. In what world? Obama? he's his opposite, dude. He's Nega O'Connor.
He is, dude.
How do you say that? Might have said that wrong.
Like a Nego prison?
No. What am I looking for here? Lemaire, please take a stab.
Nega.
Nega. Thank you. Didn't want to get that one.
You're ice skating right now,
Nega.
bro. You're fucking teetering on
He's
the edge.
Nega O'Connor. That still doesn't sound great. I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from that one.
The ice is cracking under your feet. It's like when you see a movie when someone goes out on the ice to get a ball. You're like, no, what are you doing? Don't go on the ice
don't
at
even
all.
try that
Just
word.
leave the ball. Just leave it there. True. That's acrobatics, dude. With one false like Freudian slip or just like a.
Especially we're live right now on YouTube, bro. This is without a safety net.
Yeah, dude. But I was reading about the FBI now is declaring kind of like a soft war on China, which Spud brought up some valuable points from the when I had the guy on the Patreon. Spud's like, dude, we're done with ISIS. Now China's our new enemy. This is what we're doing. It's fair enough. But they're also saying that they'll send students here and like they'll get the whole time, according to the FBI, you'll get like a Chinese student who's like a transfer student, goes to Harvard, gets like works for like an American corporation, gets access to trade secrets, and just bounces and just goes right back to China.
Well, they've always done it. I mean, not just China, everybody. Like, I think like the Bin Ladens studied at like Harvard. Like,
they went to
you can
McDonald's.
look it up.
They were like at McDonald's, being like, "So how long do you dunk these fries?"
Yeah. Yeah, they for real. They go they go to American schools.
Do they do that? The drive-throughs over there, it's like Allah Akbar. It's like Allah Akbar. What can I get you?
I bet in some,
They definitely do.
You have to toss in Allah.
Yeah.
What's funny is I was
Let me get the Baconator. Psych.
I sexted with a lady and I was like, oh, like God, like I said God. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck, like sent a picture. And I was like, God, that's hot.
Yeah.
But it just made me laugh. Thinking like if I was Arabic, it would have been like, praise Allah. Like you get a nude and you're just like, Allah, inshallah, so fucking good. How great is Allah?
That's
nice
a way-
pussy in the shower.
That's a way cummier response to a nude, being like, God.
I know.
They're both pretty cummy. Like,
it's tough
God.
sexting's nearly impossible. I don't like it.
What do you mean? Like,
I enjoy being a part of it, but I don't like having to say things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gross.
Yeah, it's
via
tough.
text to be like,
Dirty
because
talk.
you see a nude, it's like, what do you say back?
Double
Thanks.
tap, heart.
Yeah, that gets.
Or just shut it. They'd be like, dude, what on earth? What would possess you to send you naked pictures of you unprompted to my phone? That's assault, brother.
I'm not gonna condemn these fine women.
I'd be like, knock it off.
What are you talking about?
Like, what are you doing?
No. Please, beautiful angels. Inshallah, thank you very much.
No, I would be like, stop it right now.
I say thank you.
I'd report it to, you can go to the authorities for that.
I say the Prophet.
That's a misdemeanor, forcing someone to view pornography. You could go to the authorities. You could be like, I'm calling the police right now. The cops would fucking laugh.
Some
at
guy
you.
DM'd me a picture of like a dick that was cut open in half.
Okay, that's what's up.
And
His or no?
No, it's just a random guy just sent me that, so he's definitely listening to this and laughing right now, which is why they do it. Because it made me laugh because I was at the dinner table with my family. Mm. I think we were just like about to sit down. And I checked my phone, and I don't know why. I saw an image and it was like click accept if you want to look at the image.
Yeah, I always
on
accept,
Instagram.
yeah.
So I accepted it, looked at the image. It was just a split open dick.
That was it.
And I just put my phone away.
Oh,
And ate dinner with my family. But it was funny to think of some dude. I was like, why? Like, I was thinking to myself, like, why would a guy send me that? And I was like, literally for this exact reason.
Yeah.
Where I'm sitting down with my family and I'm like affected by some stranger online. Just like, ew. I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of like flayed, flayed dicks now.
Yeah. Don't try to stop my angels
No,
from sending me beautiful nudes.
I'm trying to keep law and order in this society, dude.
True, I am gonna get.
If we abolish the police, you know how many nudes you're gonna get, dude? You're gonna get fucked up.
Gotta call the cops. True, I should start reporting.
You should save them all and go into a briefcase and be like, officer, why is nobody doing anything to stop it?
Oh man,
yeah. I've been battling Bay on. Well, we've been having a classic power struggle, which it's been going pretty well, dude. I've gotten really good at. So right now. I've been working on this whole idea of just like combating non-biological fear and just like not giving things that aren't biologically based any sort of biological attention. So like if something like if like
someone sent you a split dong.
Something split. That would trigger your biological systems. I'm talking more about
okay.
like but yeah, it's not a real biological threat. So it's like I whenever something happens that disturbs me, I try to. It's Billy blowing his nose really loud.
Damn,
I
war mode's down in the bullpen.
They're ready.
They're warming up. They're ready to get to the
I
pace.
always try to think. I'm like, is this an actual biological threat? And if it's not a biological threat, it doesn't require a biological response on my part. So when Bay's she'll start hitting me like, dude, it's a classic conundrum, that whole toilet seat thing, where it's like it just in theory it just doesn't check out. It's like, all right, I'm going to lift it up so I don't pee all over it.
For you.
And then it's going to be clean enough for you to just simply lower it. I think I have a theory, this is kind of Freudian, but I think when women have to lower the seat, you're triggering like penis envy. I think they're being like, I can't just.
I even have an extra contraption because of my my inferior.
I'm
body.
lacking. Yeah, I'm lacking.
My body sucks.
Yeah, I'm lacking. So I think because I was like, look, I'm lifting it up, in deference to you. And if I remember to put it down, I will. But you can't freak out if it's up because it's like I moved it up, so there's no pee on it for sure. All you have to do is just like simply drop it, dude. I'll hear it from the basement. It'll just slam down, and it's just like, what's the rationale? And then
I'm sorry,
we'll be talking, and then it'll be like, she's like, well, I had the kid more. It's like, dude, I hear you. I'm working full time and. She needs your boobs to eat. I can't feed. I don't produce milk. She's like, that's bullshit. Just because I'm a woman, it's like, look, if you want that all the way, don't be slamming that. It's such bullshit stuff. But it's like, there's no reason that should be a thing that all women are just like, yeah, like that's ridiculous.
Wait, you don't think women should nitpick?
But yeah, I don't understand what the seat thing is.
I can't even imagine why they would pick something so.
That's what I'm saying.
Insignificant to try to fight
in 2020 in this political climate, dude.
I mean, as powerful and kick-ass as women are, a toilet seat pretty much tends to always defeat them.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand.
They're
what
usually
that is.
so unstoppable and kick-ass.
Dude, I mean, they're hitting it. They're going. They're all the power
and
meetings.
And then all of a sudden, the toilet seat's left up, and they're like, "Oh, my day is ruined."
I can't understand.
Dude, I dump in truck stops consistently.
Man. Sure.
I don't want to hear it about one toilet seat being left up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, have you guys ever been in a fucking?
Hell yeah, Lemaire hit me with the.
I've been trying to get to the bottom. Most times, guys are just like, "Oh, guy, girl stuff." Oh, you're sorry, ma'am. And I'm like, what is the hang up here? There's no pee on this seat. You have no problem lifting the lid. And then if there's my bathroom where I just like I leave it up all the time because I'm like, I'm not using this one. I'm gonna go over here because I don't want to hear it. She'll put that one down, no problem. And it's like, what is this? What is this symbolic battle we're having? It's like, so. The power struggle has been nice, but the whole moral of the story is I've gotten really good at when I get confronted with these things.
You just piss all over the seat.
I'm gonna piss all over the floor. Sometimes I do accidentally piss all over the floor.
I piss all over the floor consistently.
Yeah.
Like once a week, I'll take a leak that's like a large percentage of the beginning of the piss was just straight either to the back. Like, dude, I'll open the piss with just straight up on the like back of the toilet.
She had a basket. Like behind
you ever
her
do that
toilet.
at like a party or like someone else's house?
What do you do?
Just piss all over someone else's like bathroom.
I've done it. Yeah, I'm not.
You gotta like clean it up.
Oh, I thought you meant like. Well, I used to go into public restrooms and pee like entirely spray.
Sure.
I used to skunk them. I used to go into a public restroom and pee like as much stuff as I could and just walk out.
Especially if my friends were in there. Yeah. Like you go into a stall there at the urinal, you just piss directly onto the floor.
On their foot, yeah. We used to do basketball tournaments. We were playing CYO basketball. Someone's in there, you'd pee on their sneakers.
Yeah, always. I was laughing because the toilet dispute you guys have, I have a similar one at my parents' house right now. Me and Slam and Sarah, Slayman Sarah Sosa, who's like bedridden because she's going through chemo.
You're fighting her on the seat.
She has a bathroom back in her room, near her room, but it's the only bathroom on the first floor.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm going to crush it as often as possible.
Dump it on the first floor
And
is nice.
You have to dump on the first floor.
Yeah.
I'm not going because the other one's just up in like my parents' room.
That's parents' floor. Yeah.
I do like to like especially
sanctuary.
if my mom's doing like laundry on their bed. I'll come in and dump in that just to. It's funny.
So you're a proximity dumper.
I'll occasionally do that just because if she sees me going near the bathroom, she's like, "No, go, get away, go." It's very funny. But no, Slayman Sarah got hit with a hard one today.
So you hit a dump.
I hit a fucking. I fucking hit a spray on the back. You know what I mean? And I flushed it, and it didn't go away.
So she had to deal with the spray.
So I just left it. Like I was gonna clean it with the fucking toilet bowl cleaner because it is disgusting to walk into a bathroom and see someone shit plaster on the back of the toilet.
It looks like you threw up.
But I figured she was gonna sleep for a while, and I like laughed to myself thinking she's gonna see this.
Sure.
While I'm in Philly, and it'll be funny. It was right before I left.
Yeah.
And she immediately, as soon as I got out of the bathroom, she like walked in.
Oh.
She yelled. She shrieked.
What she's
Like, ew, this is fucking disgusting. How do you always shit like this? I was like,
oh my God.
yeah, that's the dispute in my house. We both have toilet fights with women.
Yeah, man. It just again, it doesn't really.
Mine's just because I'm fucking painting.
I mean, if you bring up a gender-based rule in your house as a dude, if you're like, well, look, you're a woman, I'm a man, and they're just like, they go full fucking Liu Kang dragon, dude, up in the air. But it's like, as soon as they're like, just put it down, that's all I'm asking. It's like, well, why? Whatever. It's
True, dude.
And a tale as old as time. But that's my theory. I think it triggers penis envy. Freudian, like they look at it, they go all the way through their steps. They're like, damn, I never got to bone my dad. That's like the first step.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's the Electra complex.
They're jealous.
You have to
that we get to bone our dads.
Yeah, that's where Freud got it wrong. I was like, they're like, I'm gonna start telling people, I'll be like, dude, he's so crazy. He thinks we all want to fuck our dad or our moms, and people are like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I always wanted to fuck my dad.
I always wanted my dad.
I always want to bone my dad.
Rump.
Well, that's the theory that you want to bone your mom, but the price you pay if you're gonna try to bone your mom, your dad's gonna catch you and cut your dong off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Worth it?
I mean,
Worth
I guess.
the risk?
Yeah.
Would you risk it? If 6-year-old you. That's a sick theory, that the fact that a bunch of scientists in Vienna in like 1907 were like,
It checks out.
Yeah, pretty good.
Damn, Freud must have been like a bully.
Yeah, he was.
He had everybody in the room be like, he's like, you want to fuck your mom, right? And they were like, yes, Dr. Freud. Yes, doctor.
He was a bully. He
had
was
to be
a bully.
mean. If you convinced a room full of grown men to be like, I believe the theory that we all want to fuck our moms and we're afraid our dad's gonna cut our dick off.
That's his classic critique. That people were like, I don't like his. He had Jung. He had a bunch of these dudes who were like at his disposal, and he's like, you guys are gonna carry my legacy, and they were like, I don't think this is all about like coming near our mom. And he's like, nonsense, and he'd pass out. He used to faint a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, dude.
Of Freud.
I don't like that.
Of him fainting?
It's just a wrong theory.
He got a lot of other stuff right. He got a lot of stuff like really.
I know he did.
Before his
wasn't
time.
he like the father of it?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
that was one he wouldn't like. They were like, just let that one go, dude.
Just let
and he
it
was
go.
just like, fuck it, I'm all in. So yeah, I kind of respect that. They're like, dude, all of your stuff's revolutionary. Just let this one.
But
thing
when
go.
I was a
And he's
kid,
like,
I did
no.
love my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too.
When I was a little kid, I like loved my mom.
Yeah, your dad noticed.
He'd probably
He was probably like,
He's probably-
fuck, easy, fucking give you a fucking quick fucking dick punch.
like a kindergartner, just fucking pervert.
Oh yeah.
But now, no, I wouldn't. I mean, I hand stuff maybe,
Yeah, that's where you stand.
but no, I wouldn't fuck her.
No, I don't think I would.
Shane, do people want to update on the Kleenex situation at your house?
Kleenex situation is unchanged. However, I have switched tactics now that it's been brought up by so many people and I've been critiqued. Also, my jerking off has slowed down quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, just I wasn't home for like 2 or 3 days. So it's been a week since we discussed it.
Tissues, yeah, they
The
restocked.
tissues haven't been touched since my secret mission to throw 5 tissues in an old box. Tissues have not been used once.
You've been easy on them.
I've been taking it easy on.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been giving the Kleenex a little break. Is that it? Where are we at time wise?
You guys are. You guys are at 55 minutes, and people want to know about Dog Girl.
Oh,
Find out. Stay tuned.
we'll
bro.
find out. There's rumors. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just keep your phone on you. That's
Just
all.
keep your yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your phone on you tomorrow or something.
Speaking actually of this could take us out, dude. Are you familiar with the anti-pet movement?
Anti-pet movement.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it the other day.
Really?
I'm every time I get on Instagram, everybody's got a new fucking dog.
Yeah.
There's too many pets.
That's something you can out. That's like the new wave of woke you can get on if you want to be on like the early train where like you can tell people that like owning a pet is fucked up, and that like you're like you're telling it when it can eat, telling it when it can go outside, and in reality, this is what I was reading this one dude's blog. He's a vegan as well. He was saying that like he's like I have a couple rescue animals, but at the end of the day, if there was 2 dogs left in the universe, I'd let dogs be extinct before I kept them as pets. He's like that's how strongly I feel. So there's a movement called. You can start calling people out. Like, it's kind of fucked up. You own an animal, bro. Pretty tight. I might get on that.
That's good.
Like, it's kind of fucked up.
I like that you jump to like like instead of just like going vegan, being like I think factory farming's fucked up. You're just like, dude, having a pet is slavery.
Literally, that's kind of what
Fuck that.
That's kind of what they're saying. They're like we are just in like a dark age where we don't realize what we're doing, but like the fact that we're just like having and housing dogs is like it like destroys them as animals, and there is science behind like domestication. Like
I was thinking it,
absolutely
dude.
destroys animals. Like it fucking.
I had this thought yesterday.
Did you really?
I went over to Fart McGuire's to do Peloton.
Perfect.
And when I got done, I was just sitting there looking at Riggins. He's a big dog. He just sits in the living room all day.
Yeah.
He just sits there. He like breathes hard constantly. He just sat there. I was like, damn, dude, this is his. But he's a dog. It's a good life, dude.
That's the thing too. Like if there were 2 dogs,
He's in
left,
an air-conditioned living room, and then occasionally someone throws tennis balls to him. He's
Not
chilling.
bad.
That's
Not
what.
bad.
That's a dog's. He's happy.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
He doesn't want to be out in the woods foraging.
It's kind of a non-starter. Yeah, I mean, it is glorious for them to be able to run around like that.
Yeah, he's got a big ass yard. He goes and.
I mean, it's a hot take to be like, look, if there's 2 dogs left, I'm not breeding them. It's like, so you're
Really?
gonna let dogs become extinct? It's like, I'm a vegan, bro. What do you want me to do? But they're just such a weird claim. But Purdue's done studies on chickens because they're trying to figure out how they can.
Chickens are having a rough time.
Chickens are having a rough.
They're having
time.
a negative experience.
Well,
on Earth.
so this is what they try to figure out. They're like, look, because they were trying to like, this comes from like there not being enough food, but they're like, well, if we, eventually they started making tons of profit, but they were like, we can take, so you study chickens, you track how many eggs they lay. So you're like, you would think in theory, if you take all the top layers, like all the hens that lay the most, and put them together in like a little like box they put them in, they would then, no pun intended, in the box. If you put them all in a box, you would think if you screened out the top layers and just let the other like oddballs that just lay like 1 egg a day or like one every 3 days,
all those losers.
all those losers die off. Then like so they did an experiment where they'd have like top layer, medium layer for the eggs, and like just like total oddball. Like some of them didn't even lay eggs; they were just kind of like just be there.
Freaks.
Fucking weirdos, losers. And then you do nothing but top producers. The ones with the like differing like layers of hens actually still somehow produce more eggs than like just nothing but top dog hens who lay more a day. So there's some function. A hen who doesn't lay any eggs plays a weird function in chicken world. So when you try to like mechanize nature too much, they're saying like it actually works against them. So they have to like let loser hens live in like their little 3x5 cells, which is pretty fucking funny.
Dude, the first night in the Poconos, they ordered wings. I had 25 wings.
Yeah.
Probably. Roughly.
It's like 12 chickens.
It's crazy how many. It's crazy.
That's
Every time
12 chickens.
every time I eat a plate of wings, I'm just every once in a while I have the thought of like, this is seriously a entire chicken coop.
Yeah, dude. It's a family.
Like an entire generation of chickens that I'm like, oh, this one sucked. Do you like BC on yours? Do you like 1 boners or 2 boners? This is how I eat them. Look at that.
Like you get the one that like there's like the drumstick shaped ones and the weird like ones that are shaped like I don't even know what they even look like, but like the ones you have to like split apart.
Yeah, 2 boners.
2 boner. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Flats is the correct term.
Flats. Yeah, it's like I
use
get
2
them and I'm
boners.
like, what a fucking stupid part of the
You don't like 2 boners?
No, I don't like the 2 boners.
Oh,
I don't like the
fuck me,
flats.
dude. I love
prefer
wings.
the
I
other
might
ones.
order wings from
the other ones
this.
I can stick them in my cheek and just spin it and just
Yeah.
like completely suck all
Well,
the
you
meat
got to
off.
get good with the 2 boners so you can do that.
Yeah, but it's just a mess. I got to bring my other hand into it. Like I can be doing something. I can eat regular wings with 1 hand.
Yeah,
They
I
should
can't.
genetically modify chickens to turn that part of their body just into like, rather than having
They
that
100%
stupid
are.
thing. That would be awesome.
They absolutely
If you
are
had a
doing
chicken
that.
that just had two like like these.
Yeah, like the dogs.
But yeah, man, I have a hard time eating chicken wings when I'm really stoned. That's when I start like being like I'm ripping flesh off of a
Yeah.
thing, and like I have dead flesh in my refrigerator, and like it's gonna like I'll get into smelling meat. I'll take it out of my refrigerator and just smell it, even if it's fresh.
While you're high.
Yeah, sometimes, or just sometimes regular, and I'll just be like, just smell it and be like, God, that's dead meat. It's dead flesh, and I was like, ugh, and then I just cook it up. I'm like, it's pretty good.
True. Meat does rule. Every once in a while, I try to get like gay about being vegan,
Yeah.
and then I'll just think about how much wings, dude.
I mean,
They rule.
I definitely I mean, I don't like Hooters wings very much. We used to go there when I was younger because
Hooters
red-blooded
chicken
American.
fingers. If you get the buffalo tendies,
Yeah.
some of the best.
What is the chicken finger? That's like breast, right?
I don't even know. I think chicken fingers are like hot dogs of chickens. It's just ground up chicken.
I honestly, for a second there, I was about to start trying to figure out which part of the anatomy a chicken finger was. So I was like, is that like their full wingspan? Like, what is that? What cut is that?
Fuck, I had one more thing. Whatever.
We'll slide into the page. I still have the DOS on Jumbo and Jar, dude. Where it's
Really? Oh yeah, that's right.
save for it'll be a good page talk anyway.
The Patreon's about to be war mode.
Yeah,
The
brother.
boys Billy and Spud are coming up here, so that'll be on the page. You got any? Are there any sick ass questions on that, Mayor?
Yeah.
No, everyone was just really concerned about Dog Girl.
Why? What do they want about Dog Girl?
Horn dogs.
They just want. They just.
Oh yeah, I got called a simp for. I'm getting called a simp for Dog Girl. I've
Why?
had enough of that
What'd you get called a sim for?
because I liked one of her pictures on Twitter.
You hit her with like a gorgeous? Like,
I said, baby, you're beautiful. No,
gorgeous.
Anyway, I don't have to explain myself.
So wait, someone
I
tracked
liked.
a like.
Well, I don't want to be mean, but I liked the picture because it made me laugh.
Sure.
It was like her pantless with a dog over her vagina.
And you were like,
And it was like, where did my pants go? It literally said, where did my pants go? Her username's like Jenna Dog Girl or something.
yeah.
Dude,
Jenna,
people are trying to ship you guys. They're trying to ship Shane and Dog Girl.
what's that mean?
Like put you guys together in a relationship.
Is that possible?
I think I don't know. I think
We'll find out. We'll see.
We'll see, man.
We'll see what's in
We'll
the air.
see how if love is
Potentially.
in the air.
Yeah, we'll
Me
see.
and Dog Girl. If I can take a girl to the mall and make her drink out of a food dish,
It's pretty fun.
that does rule.
If your girl got off on just being like completely degraded.
Yeah, like bring her to Thanksgiving and put her under the table with the other dogs. Like, do you have dogs at your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, for
Where
sure.
they stick their head between your legs, like while you're eating, just the dog's like, you gonna fucking drop anything?
Yeah, I mean, I
I'll
wonder
put
how.
Dog Girl down with like there's the kids table,
Yeah.
there's the adult table, and then there's just Dog Girls under the table.
She's in like a
fighting for scraps.
She's in a pornographic. Oh, there's just dog girls there.
Just like three different.
could
Me
have a
and my
wife
cousins
and a
all
dog
get
girl?
Dog Girls.
Dude, if dogs become, that's probably what this vegan guy's on to. He's like, look, if we
True.
extinct dogs, we can just have dog girls.
You have a bunch of thick ass Dog Girls.
That'd be funny too. Someone's checking out your dog girl, like, you gotta start feeding that thing, man. That thing's ass is nothing but bone, dude.
True. Your Dog Girl needs to be thick.
That little chihuahua. Yeah, you need a thick. You need like a Staffordshire dog girl, dude.
Get a big Mastiff, a big dog.
Dude, that'd be awesome, dude. Get some minis. Get
What
some.
if they have police Dog Girls?
Oh,
Or like
dude.
bomb squad Dog Girls in Iraq? Just send
Oh.
out Dog Girls to defuse or sniff out IEDs.
I would do. You mind if my dog girl searches your car? I'd just be like,
True.
I'd be full fucking.
True. How's that for questions? Anything else?
I think
No,
people
not
just-
really, dude.
I think,
That
I
was
think
it.
there's hornballs are just looking for dog girl. She does like porn
Yeah, dude.
shit, right?
Getting called a simp it's not fun.
Getting called a simp.
Getting called someone was like, yo, fucking simping, our king simping for Dog Girl.
Just because if